Hey, what's up? It's Tiffany. Before we get started on this week's episode, please be sure to send us your requests at booshakalakapodcast@gmail.com. You can find us on Twitter X, Booshakalakapod. You can also find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Instagram at Booshakalakapodcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Booshakalaka Podcast. I'm your host, Tiffany, joined with my special guest, Jay.
What's good?
And my co-host, Pierre.
When a straight man puts on a dress to get his sexual kicks, he is a transvestite. When a man is a woman trapped in a man's body and has a little operation, he is a transsexual. When a gay man has far too much fashion sense for one gender, he is a drag queen. And when a tired little Latin boy puts on a dress, he is simply a boy in a dress.
Thank you, Noxzema Jackson.
Okay, because
yes, of course. Tuong Fu, Happy Pride Month. I guess that's what we're Happy Pride Month. Yeah, we're in it. Yeah. And then isn't it like Asian Heritage Month too?
That was last month. You tripped.
I think it's men's mental health awareness. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I need a lot of that.
Yeah,
I got to call
suicide rate
Joan.
for men is going up.
To Joan. Joan's my therapist, but we haven't talked in a while. I got to call that girl. Anyway, so we are here to review. To review. I still know what.
Just get right into it. Okay.
When I tell you it's a lot going on, it's a lot going on. I still know what you did last summer. So the synopsis for this, or as I wrote it, also known as a 60-year-old man and his son no one talked about before kill everyone. Or this synopsis, the murderous fisherman with a hook is back to once again stalk the two surviving teens, Julie and Ray, who had left him for dead, as well as cause even more murder and mayhem, this time at a posh island resort. I don't know about posh. This place looked terrible.
It looked dead. Like I've seen dead. Your vacation in it just
you see my vacation.
Say about this film. I just seen your vacations and they don't look like this. When you go overseas, catch up. And so I will say, when did this movie come out? What year?
98.
1998.
Yeah.
When did Scream 2 come out?
97.
I'm going to piggyback off what Jay said in Scream 2. It felt very black. Like, it felt like they were trying to bring in the black audience to these movies, because I was like, why does this feel so black? Like, I just felt very comfortable. I didn't feel like I was getting microaggressioned. I don't know. It just felt very vibe-ish.
Who made you feel black? Titus? Jack Black's character?
Hey, you know what? We're not doing it. We're doing Brandy. I think Brandy. Pfeiffer.
Yeah, I think their characters they meshed well.
Yeah.
So they meshed well. Their characters pissed me off because it made it seem like all black people want to do is fuck. Like,
he was horny in the movie.
He was horny, but they were going on a trip to the Bahamas. Don't you? Okay, I'm not gonna.
He was like that before that. He was acting like that the first time
they've been dating for 3 months. They're in the honeymoon stage. So yeah, he is gonna just want sex at that time.
Omar Epps was dating Jada Pinkett for 5 weeks. That was too much. That was doing too much. But this made sense. They were in their college. It's young adults. They're supposed to be horny and reckless and want to do things on a weird resort. What's wrong with that? Okay. Summer?
Okay.
I don't know. I've never gone on a romantic vacation to a island resort. So I guess I don't know. Anywho, I've gone to like Vegas. Oklahoma City, Colorado. But I've never gone to like every time I go to
Colorado can be sexy.
Well, I mean, like an island, it's always just with my friends. So,
okay,
and I don't want any of them. So anyway, of course, we start this movie how we ended the last movie with a damn dream sequence.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I believe it was because that was their way of just sort of introducing the fact that she has a lot of dreams, and so they don't want us to get caught up on the ending of the last movie, because after she has the dream and she gets all scared, she screams in class. Never would do that. And like she's explaining to Will, her classmate and friend, that she brings up the dream in the shower, and like so it's it's a thing for her. That's their way of like explaining the way is, hey, we didn't realize we were going to make a sequel to this movie. So they're just kind of like, they give us, she has scary dreams about Ben, even 2 years later.
But it seems like she's so happy, but then like when she sleeps, she's a completely different person. Like why such a dramatic shift for her?
Well, it's
for
only
her
been a
character?
year. She's trying to move on. She thinks Ben is dead. I mean, I can get, the trauma and the pain. It can be intermittent, I guess.
Been seeing a fucking therapist. Like girl from prom night.
Joan. She should have called Joan.
She should have been seeing a therapist. Cause I don't know, that's just a lot. Like regular life is a lot, but your friends being murdered, like that's just like that's a lot. So the fact that she hasn't seen a therapist is problematic. And she's just trauma dumping on her fucking friends. But yeah, but the Ray's cure for her trauma is to go to the crab boil. What the fuck is that? Okay, so I know I was hard on Ray the last review. I'm gonna be worse on him in this. He was such an asshole boyfriend. Like there were so many red flags. So Ray pops up. He's already jealous of Will. Baby, Will ain't got no
jealous. Jealous? What do you mean jealous? Ray's in the cut. He's about to pick her up for the crab cake fest. He sees his girlfriend doing this to Will in the cut. That's not jealous. That's who the fuck is this guy?
She was giving him that's a girl, that's a friend girl sympathy touch.
Oh shit.
That is a sympathy touch.
No, you don't touch anybody's face. Like you don't
are you serious? That's how you touch your nephew when you're like, good boy. That's what I did not feel that. Will don't have the riz. He just wasn't giving it.
But this is a grown ass man. This is not a child.
He don't even dress like he has sex. It just was not. Shit. I don't think he should have been threatened.
I didn't realize who he was, and then when the movie went off, I was like, oh my god, that's the dad from Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
What?
Dan Humphrey and Jenny's dad.
I didn't watch the original Gossip Girl shit.
Oh, God, you talking about that most recent one with the pro black? The pro black one, kind of.
I watched that one,
but not really black.
It was good to me. I thought it was. I never saw it before.
Light. We don't want it.
They were the whitest black girls I've ever seen in my life.
I had never seen it before. Anywho,
but wait, time out. So Ray is like really like adamant about getting Julie home for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
So are we to believe that she didn't go home for Thanksgiving, Christmas, MLK? Southport is only good on the 4th of July? Like that's the only time people come home?
It's probably their big celebration because that's when the Croaker Queen pageant is. So that's their thing. Like that, he brought that up. He is so tone deaf in this movie. You would think he was just a new boyfriend. Why the fuck would she want to go back there? Why are you still working there? You were supposed to be in New York, remember? He was supposed to be some writer or some shit. So
well, just like Helen, New York didn't work out.
Fuck you. Because I'm just
he got baby blue or blue boy both. He's not gonna sell
Billy Blue.
Both. Billy Blue. That's baby boy both.
I just thought it was very weird how he was expecting her to go back when their friends literally died there the year before, and he's just like, "Hey, come back."
They have both literally had the worst 2 summers of their life.
And then she's like, "I don't want to go back," and he's like, "Oh, so you can?" And I'm just like, "Dude, y'all had dead bodies in freezers and shit. Like, what do you?"
But the crab boil.
It was very weird how he didn't understand why she didn't want to go back, and he just made it seem like, "Oh, it's all about me." It was just very toxic. There were just so many red flags. I was like, "Whoa, he's very." I didn't like that. I was ready for him to die.
Yes. Speaking of the Croaker Queen, so she goes home after she talks to Ray. She grabs like a party-sized bag of Funyuns and a big ass, a 40-ounce of water, and just gets in the bed and pulls the cover over her head. Are we to believe she was eating those chips under the cover? I don't know. But before she did that, she picks up a picture of Helen at the parade when Barry was in the front watching for the fisherman. Why is that the only picture they could come up with?
That's because it's fresh in our
it's
fresh in the viewer's mind.
Yeah,
we remember that scene.
It could have been like
I don't like how you're upset about the picture.
I was pissed because why would she? Who would she get that from? Who? After everything was said and done, she got that off the newspaper. There.
I mean, the people who took the picture, I'm sure it was in the news. Yes, Get away from me.
Or maybe that was,
wanted,
you know
I'm
what,
sure
that
she
might
was
have
like,
been,
hey,
that might have been the photo that they used on Horror Obituary.
fuck you. You're an asshole. Wow. So it seems like Julie's life is miserable, but not really. So she wakes up from her nap, her drunken nap. I didn't understand, like, when she like hit her, I understand lamps can just go out, but goddamn, her lamp goes out, it's dark, she's scared, she has a knife in her drawer because of course. Tiffany always brings up in these movies how they don't have weapons, but they don't have the right weapons for me, because a knife in your drawer is not, everybody needs to be registered. Everybody needs to have a pistol, a machete.
Oh yeah, we know how much you love guns.
A flamethrower. I don't understand why that was said. And so,
did you forget a couple podcasts ago?
Yes, probably. And so, I just thought that was weird. And so she, scary scenes all over. Turns out it's Carla in her closet, looking for a black skirt. They both scream. And Carla's like, "Come out to the club with me." Julie like, "No." Carla like, "Come on, bitch." I'm like, Carla she's the kind of friend Tatum would have been had Tatum lived. That's what I get from her and Julie's relationship. Because if I don't want to go out, I'm not going out, but she still went out. And I'm not, and furthermore, you're not coming out with me if you're going to sit at the bar and act shitty the whole time.
But she's getting free drinks.
You're going to come and you're going to have a good time. Exactly. So she chill out.
But it's nearing the anniversary of the whole ordeal. I'm not good vibes right now.
Okay, so you're going to suck on Julie's titties the whole movie and we're going to be okay with that. And so,
wow,
out of pocket.
So,
out of pocket.
They are at the club. This club is jumping. Like, it is like, I ain't seen no club like that in college where it's just like, it's packed. And then it's like multiple floors.
I'm sorry. Let me take Julie's titties out of my mouth real quick. I wanted to mention how last pod, I think we tried to canonize, or you guys tried to canonize that Deb was Carla, the two black. Did we?
Oh, we Tiffany did.
Did we just?
It was the same personality. It was the same personality.
It was not. It was not.
Yes, it was.
All her black friends tell her to get a tan. All her black friends tell her what to do. Like, get your ass in the car. Like, come out to the club.
Get your pasty white ass over here. Like, yeah, she was just a little more sassy.
She has a type. Is she collecting? Does have a type. Is she fetishizing us? Is she like drawn to sassy black women? I just did. Was her name not Carla in the last movie?
No.
Oh, it wasn't Carla. It was Deb.
Oh, so just fuck Deb, huh?
It was Deb Carla.
And Deb drove 12 hours to bring her ass home. You forgot about that part.
You know, I was about to say MapQuest. Google Maps, I use that at least 4 times watching this movie. I have the times. Don't worry about it. We're going to get to it. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, so they're at the club. Here comes Will. Will, again, just there.
Hey, he's Julie. Just like nerd. I don't know. He's not nerdy, but he's like awkward. Because it's like clearly
he's cute, though. He's cute. He's a cute guy.
Okay.
He had the sex appeal of a roach.
Thank you.
Stop it.
Ty is
but
like
he's cute.
Ty is all over Carla, but I mean it's Brandy, and Brandy looks good right now. So it's just like
she's really good in this movie.
Like her really booty. I did not know Brandy had booty.
You want to know something? I used to think when I was a kid. I don't know why. I guess it's because young girls get brainwashed to believe a wide nose is not cute. I used to think Brandy was so ugly when I was young, but I was watching this movie. I was like, she's beautiful. What was I thinking?
That's just how anti-blackness works. And so,
yeah, well, obviously I'm not like that now, but it was just like, oh, you had to have like a little petite nose or blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I used to think that, but I didn't think, let me take that back. I didn't think she was ugly, but I didn't think she was pretty. But like watching this, I'm like, no, she's very, very pretty. So
I didn't think she was cute in Moesha, but I don't know.
Because she always had a steak ass attitude in that show. Okay. That's why.
She wasn't really, she wasn't like a likable character in Moesha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
I'll never forgive her for not taking that Saturn.
So they're at the club partying, Will, she set Will up with Julie, whatever, her and Ty dancing. So it's weird. Like she just left the bar and then Will walks up. He's like, "You want to drink?" And she's like, "Yeah, you were just drinking. Y'all supposed to be dancing. Like, why would I want to drink on the dance floor?" But whatever. And so,
because clubs didn't let you drink on the dance floor back then.
That's why I was like, what's the point of this? And so she sees Ben and his slicker on the second story, and she goes looking for him, and I don't know, just all that. I couldn't tell. Like, it's like they were playing up this dream thing, but I'm like, is she seeing shit or are they playing with her? But then I'm like,
they did.
Why
they
does he have this
leaned
slicker on in the club?
heavily into like the surrealism. Is he or isn't he there? I'm with you on that. It was a lot in this movie.
Because if he walked in this club with this slicker on, I have problems. Because why y'all let him in here? This is not like Southport. So why does he have a slicker on? And y'all just letting this man walk in, a white man walk in with a slicker. Like, it just, I have issues with that. And so she freaks out. She goes home. Next day, she wake up. This movie is an icon because I still put shoes in the dryer because of this movie. And so they get a call at the house, and it's supposed to be the radio station. I didn't realize they did that back then. I thought you had to call them to enter contests and do stuff like that. I didn't know they sought people out by just dialing random numbers.
No, I think that they did. They did either or. They would like open up the phone book and dial a number.
Oh, okay. And so, I forgot what his name was, but I can't talk like a news person.
Magic 96.7.
Magic Mike Madness, something.
Jay-Z 94.5. And he like, you wanna
stop it. He's over here talking about the local station from home. Yo, you want to hear something so funny? Wait, you want to hear something so funny? The radio station. You remember Mix Maestro?
Stop.
Wait, he had a flyer going out on Instagram. Guess whose birthday they were celebrating a couple weeks ago? You'll never guess. It was Hot Boy Ronald.
Okay. Who is Hot Boy Ronald for the rest of us that don't know?
Aren't you from the South?
No, he's not.
I'm from Virginia. Well, does that count? No.
Absolutely not. I don't care what people say about that Mason-Dixon line.
Actually, I'm from. Well, they don't count the part of Virginia, part of the V, from the Virginia Beach area. I'm just.
Oh, you're from Virginia Beach?
Yeah. So I'm not.
I used to live out in Chesapeake for a hot minute. So
take a bath.
It was Ronald was on Master P. He was on No Limit Records. He was on No Limit Records, and he made a.
You never heard the song
called "Walk Like Ronald"?
Walk like
Never.
Wow, it's crazy because it's like I don't know how to describe. It's just like it's just a down. It was like
a line dance.
Song.
A line dance. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, people from like Mississippi Gulf Coast, New Orleans, Houston, they'll understand. But anyway, I thought that was so funny because you brought it up. Because I'm like, what has Hot Boy Ronald been up to?
I gotta tag him when we do the video.
I'm sorry. So back in the laundry. Sorry.
Back in the lawn. Okay. Anyway, so they get a phone call. And Jay-Z 94.5. He's like, hey, we're doing this contest. We have this trip for the Bahamas. You just got to answer one question. And so they doing their girl thing. And so he's like, the question is, what's the capital of Brazil? And so, they're just thinking. And then Julie go get some fucking salt. What the fuck? She got some paprika? Where did she get that from?
It was coffee.
Oh, what was like, why the fuck? I didn't know what that was. I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I'm like, I remember when the movie came out and I was looking through our cabinets, like, where would they find this information?
Yeah,
and I think I pulled out the salt and was like, this ain't from Brazil. One of
the top producers of coffee. One of the top producers in the world of coffee.
Okay. And for years, because of this movie, well, I guess they explained anyway. I thought Rio de Janeiro. I was always obsessed with Rio de Janeiro because I was like, it's the capital of Brazil or not? Because you don't hear about.
You were obsessed with Rio de Janeiro because you saw that Ja Rule video. Holla, holla, everybody's ready.
Because you
it's
don't.
Murder.
Nobody talks about Brasilia, and I think Rio was the capital at one point, but then it wasn't. I feel like I looked up
until like 1960.
Okay, you can't do shit like that. You can't fake people. You got to pick one capital and you got to stick to it, regardless if you like it or not. We got to stick with Jackson in Mississippi. You got to stick with Rio de Janeiro. And so
I mean, Sacramento wasn't always the capital of California,
but isn't it the best though? And so
Sacramento's the best. The best what?
Should it be San Diego? Should it be Laguna?
I used to live in Sacramento, so damn, I used to live everywhere.
Places.
Yeah,
damn.
She has a problem.
No, I am actually ready. I'm old. I'm tired of moving around, so I'm ready to find home, if you will. But it won't be Mississippi. So
thank God.
No,
and that's what I thought. And they win the competition.
So they win 4 tickets. When have you ever heard of a concert giving out 4 round trip tickets, hotel? It's always usually 2.
Right.
I thought that was weird.
I've
never heard of 4.
And honestly, when
you find out who the fucking
3 would have been
find
suspicious.
out who the killer is, they only needed to give 2.
I was gonna say that, but then I was
gonna
say what you're saying, but now I'm thinking Will had to be there. Will was supposed to be there at all, like always. He was supposed to be there. That's why
the killer wears. See, this is the problem with these killers. They always get in their own way. Over here playing these mind games and all this bullshit. Fucking kill that hoe.
Well, because we're gonna get into Ben and his rituals, because we're gonna get into it. The point is, in order for his plan to work, mind you, it's been a year, so you had time to sell shrimp and clams and mussels and all that shit to get enough for 4 round trip tickets to a resort in the Bahamas. Like, how much did that cost you?
Well, it is the off season, so I'm gonna assume that the tickets and the room were probably a little bit cheaper.
Oh, okay, you got a deal. Okay,
good point. Good point. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they win,
and then we hear Jennifer Love's best song in the world. How do I deal with you? How do I deal with me? I don't even trust myself. What it is you want from me?
That song still holds
up. Is that her
up.
only song? That's the only song I've ever heard from her.
That's like her only
her big smash
single
hit.
Okay,
yeah.
Release single. Yeah.
I'm not gonna give her too much because Jennifer Love Hewitt, is down with the people. We ain't gonna forget that she was in Sister Act 2. And
so look at the milk dripping out of there. You're sucking on those titties hard, bro. Jesus. Giving all.
I didn't know you went both ways.
And so, what was I just watching and somebody said that? Oh God, Stormy. Anyway, and so
she wants to invite Ray to go because obviously Ray's her man, and she's like, "Hey Ray, let's go. We can have a little bit of this, a little bit of that."
Why did you do that? Don't that weak ass shit. And then his bitch ass gonna sit on the phone talking about, so you can go away with your college friend, but you can't go away with me. And she's sitting up there.
Worst.
It made me so mad because she literally, like Brandy was so real in this movie. Like, you got to sell his ass on the Bahamas. Like, why do I have to explain to you why this is better than going home? We've lived here our whole lives.
Right. And do you want to be proposed to? Do you want to propose to your girl on a beach island resort or in front of the fucking crab shack
where your friends died? It's just he's so fucking whack. I hate him. It doesn't
really make sense. Yeah.
Like, I hate him so much. Why is it getting dark at 5:30? Oh, it's about to rain. And so and so he's being a fucking asshole on the phone. She try. He I'll try, but you have fun. Some bullshit. Then he gonna get out the phone and talk with his little butt buddy about how he about to propose. I'm like, you're not giving proposed energy. Why the fuck would she marry you? Like, you've been a childish asshole this entire movie. I don't understand. I don't like Ray. So his friend convinces him to surprise her, and they're gonna hop in the car and drive there. It's gonna be a great romantic gesture. Wow. And so they're on their way there, and they're singing.
We're halfway there. I don't think they're singing that. Oh.
No, and I made up my mind. No, it's I made up my mind. I don't know that song. I
don't know it either.
Just done Linkin Park.
Popular white 80s hair band song.
Okay. Yeah.
We're tracking.
Right. Yeah,
so are we to believe? Yeah, they're driving. They see what they think is an accident and a dead body on the road. And Ray's like, "Oh shit! Flashback! Are we to believe that Ben Willis was somewhere hiding when they were on the pier talking about they were gonna get ready to drive to drive to Miami?
See, I don't understand how it works there. Like, is he still a fisherman there? Like, I don't
wait. And did he drive from Cambridge to Southport to make sure Ray didn't come, or was he already there?
He was.
So I'm thinking.
Well, he was never in Cambridge.
Okay, so I'm thinking that Julie, when she saw the fisherman in the club, that was a hallucination. That had to have been.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Okay.
But then again, people just disappear out of trunks in these movies, and there's not a crab left behind. So we don't know. We don't know. But I think he was never at that club.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started right now.
He was never at that club.
And so, well, that makes sense though, because how would he know that they were headed there? Like, how would he know?
He had to have been hiding somewhere.
Unless he was like stalking Ray, unless he just knows where Ray lives, and so he was stalking him.
Another thing, Southport, I keep wanting to say South Park, is a really small town. Like, when word got out that Ben Willis was trying to kill them, don't you think people would have saw him sneaking about in that town?
Well, maybe his face is all bandaged up. He got like slashed at the end, so he's probably just laying low. Hat, hoodie, slicker.
Not hoodie, slicker.
Hoodie slicker is insane.
I just because I don't know. Now, why did you have me think? I didn't want to think. I just wanted to believe the writer.
And then, how did the killer know that everybody had a passport?
Not going there with you.
Okay.
So, Ray's on the road. It's a mannequin on the road. This is weird because how did he also know that they were only going to be driving on the road? But
there's probably only one road in and one road out of Southport, baby.
He does this weird thing where he sees the mannequin and then he screams at his friend like his friend is just supposed to know what it means. And then Ben come around the corner and say, "Hey, what's up, bro? I'm about to kill you." And he kills so violently. He puts the hook in his mouth and pulls it out. And I'm just like, God, it just, maybe it's the sound of the hook. It just seems so ow. And then he gets in the car and tries to run Ray off the road. Ray runs just like how Barry ran in the first movie. Like, why are you trying to swerve but get back in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
I'm like,
you're supposed to zig and zag.
But he's still in the middle of the road. He didn't try to like he could have, I don't know. It just didn't. I would have gotten the BMW. That's just me.
So when Ray falls off of the road and down the little hillside cliff or whatever, why didn't Ben just get out the car and finish him off?
Because
he probably couldn't find him.
I'm assuming he only wants to kill them,
or he just wanted to prevent Ray from getting there. Just period.
I feel like that was the whole thing. He didn't want Ray there from the get-go. He wanted to isolate Julie.
Yeah, because real talk, Ray should have been killed in the town before this trip even occurred.
That's what I was going to bring up, because you said that the last time when everyone left but Ray was still there. Why didn't he just kill Ray while he was in town? Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's because A, Ray is the stupidest one. B, he's the easiest to kill. And then C, I mean, you can just after he's done killing Julie on the 4th of July, he can just come and kill Ray. I just feel like he wants to do it all on the 4th of July. That's his thing. He just likes to kill people.
But that's what gets him in trouble.
Well, he's a complicated man. He killed his wife. And so
which is weird. The next morning, let's skip. We're gone. We're done. Ray fell down the embankment. You don't want to. Carla and Julie
we're done.
Chitter-chatting right in the. Yeah, they're waiting on Ray. Ray is not coming. Mm-hmm. Julie left him 4 messages, and I'm just like, damn. You remember back in the day?
She gives her some real good wisdom. He's only breaking your heart because he can. She was just. I was like, stop preaching. And she doesn't seem to care that her friend is right. I mean, but there are extenuating circumstances. But Ty pulls up with Will, and I'm like, so at what point did she give up on Ray coming? Because you had to have told Will, Will, get your passport ready, pack. Did she tell him just in case?
She probably told him just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Ty rolls up with Will, so if Ray would have pulled up after him, they would have been like, "Oh, Will, you got to go home."
He would have probably been like, "Oh, I'll just buy my own ticket, Julie."
Ugh, he probably would have said some bullshit like that. So,
his story was already holes were getting poked, because just prior to that, when Julie asked Will, "Hey, what are you doing for the summer?" "Oh, I got to study for my summer finals or whatever." Now he's just fucking Bahama ready, just But
we find out the trip was only 48 hours. It was only 2 days.
That was it.
Yeah, so
still, you're not studying on the trip.
Yeah,
you're not. That jet lag. He not about to. Please.
They're on the plane, and
they're on the plane. Will
Yeah, Will is
plain
sick.
Well, not plain sick, but what is that called? He's a fear of flying.
Nauseous, motion sickness, or
yeah. And then Ty has motion sickness
has it on the boat.
Right.
which was cute. Now, let's get on this soundtrack. Okay, so they arrive on the island. Did y'all get anything from the soundtrack? Because like they're playing this song, and I don't know what this song is called, but she keeps saying, one of these things just doesn't belong here. And I'm like,
it was that late 90s loungy
was it like trip
music.
Trip hop.
Yeah, but I was like, it's so
like,
interesting because Will's there, and she keeps saying, one of these things just doesn't belong here. And I was like,
I Shazammed it.
Yeah.
I hate you. Why did you?
The songs made me think of like that show Roswell back in the day. You know what I'm talking about?
Shameless plug to Roswell. It's still on Hulu. Everyone go watch it. There are 3 seasons. It's one of the best
phenomenal
90s WB shows. I really wish they would have kept it going. Like, oh my God, it is so good.
Criminally underrated.
Like, very underrated. Like, I feel like, I don't know how Seventh Heaven and all that other shit was going when this shit was right. This was some real classic. The Twilight Girls, This Is Your Shit. All the people, what other fucking romantic bullshit is there?
One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill. All like it's so good. Like it was the
Dawson's Creek.
All that. Yeah, Dawson's Creek. All that. Like it was so
Dawson's
good.
Creek was good.
Very, very good. Very good. Love the idea of aliens and shit like that. But yeah. So I don't know. I just thought it was weird that the song was one of these things just doesn't belong here, and Will is there, and I was like, are they trying to foreshadow? But anyway, we meet our 5 people who are going to be the crew on this island, and we meet Derek, who's speaking with a fake Jamaican accent, man. I don't know why he's doing it to me because he's on the Bahamas, And so then we meet the worst character in the film,
Titus. Why did his wig look better than Shamar Moore's in Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
Oh shit. Okay.
Because he can sit on this.
It honestly, it looked realistic. It looked realistic.
It didn't look terrible. It's just why is he here? So I see him and he just all like, hey, you want some weed, brothers? And I'm just like,
did we know that he went uncredited for this movie?
I would have as well.
Yeah.
Why?
I think because he was just starting out. It was still early in the game for him, and his agents didn't want him like attached to this for some reason. I just randomly looked at a little fact up today because I'm like, why did he sign up for this shit? But he was kind of big in the 90s. A little bit.
Why didn't the kids want weed?
Well, they didn't. They don't honestly seem. Well, they don't seem like bad kids, quote unquote.
So if you smoke weed
bad?
Oh, here we go.
I don't smoke weed, but I don't know. It's not synonymous with bad.
In 1998, I don't know what was going on politically, but I feel like they didn't want to. And I also feel like they didn't want to play on the stereotype of Black people weed. So, because I noticed that when they go looking for him later, they don't say they're going looking for weed. They're looking for ping pong paddles and shit. So that's why I'm assuming it is. Because in the 90s, it was still like weed is bad. Like that was say no to drugs. That was DARE. That was all that stuff. So I don't think they wanted to promote that the college students were doing what college students do.
Okay. So we're at the hotel. Ain't nobody there.
I'm wrong with that.
We're at the racist ass fucking hotel. It's dead. Now Carla was ringing this bell a little bit too much for me. Just as a viewer, I'm like, okay, like girl. Yeah. So they what is that? What kind of dog is that? Is that a Doberman? Okay. So yeah, the Doberman starts barking, and here comes this racist ass manager. And I don't care what y'all say, he's fucking racist. He puts his hand on her to stop her from doing it just. And the microaggressions were insane, and so he's just being.
The contest winners! Let's roll out the red carpet.
Put your names here. Don't touch that. And then he's like, talking about the dog. He has guys like you in his stool. Like, who the fuck says that? You're at it. Like,
I didn't get racist vibes. I just got like tired, annoyed resort manager that deals with young drunk people on a daily basis. It's the end of the season for him. He wants some goddamn sleep.
He said "you people" a lot. He said it too much for me.
I need racial undertones.
And
they find out that it is
honeymoon street.
No, well, they find out it's the end of the season, so ain't nobody else coming. It's just them.
And then it's gonna be raining and shit. It was just very,
it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, which don't nobody do. Well, I guess they don't have the internet as easily as we do, because it's like, you know, when you plan a trip, I always look at the weather like right before I go, because I'm like, just to make sure I'm packing right. So the fact that 100%. They didn't understand that
it's 1998,
it's still hurricane season. Everybody know but them, and y'all.
But they didn't know that. They didn't even know that. I mean, hurricane season lasts from, what is it, June to November? It's a long ass time. So I mean,
so they're kind of bummed, but you know, Ty's like, you know, hey, we're gonna have a good trip anyway. So they get
because we're gonna fuck. That's all he wanted to do anyway.
I don't blame him. So they get to the rooms, and here come Mistress. I used to be so fucking scared of this man when I was a kid. He looks like a killer. I don't know. He just you talking too slow for me. Speak up. And then
he walked with a limp,
like a killer. And so he brings up their bags and he tells them about the honeymoon suites. And so this is weird, because I feel like for them to be two friends who are like best friends, they would have talked about this before. But Brandy and Ty take one room.
No. They did talk about it, and she promised her. But Brandy was like, "Well, bitch, we already here, and I'm not doing it anymore."
Is that what she did, Ty? Because she was like, "You promised." She's like, "But I promised Tyrell." It's like, don't.
She's an annoying friend. Yeah.
Don't start this, because Julie did the same thing in the first movie. Don't be trying to. You've known this man 3 months. Don't do that. Do not be that friend, girl.
But did you see? So she has to share a room with Will, and Carla's gonna be with Ty. Did you see when Estes goes to pick up the luggage and Will tries to pick it up too to take it into the room, and he says, "I've been doing this since you were a gleam in your father's eye," and he looks at him like,
yeah.
When this movie came out, I was like, "Oh, he did it."
I didn't get the twist back then.
I didn't get the twist.
I just knew he did it. I didn't know who he was, but I knew he did it.
I didn't get the twist that early.
You never get the twist.
Well, touche.
I knew. You have a good eye, Tiffany. You have a good eye.
Yeah.
But I definitely didn't peep that.
Segue. Ray is in the hospital. He suffering from his energies. He jumps out the window to the hospital. So we know that Ray is now left. He's now left the hospital. So back to the resort.
Damn.
It's time to go. Because I know I'm just trying to get Ray, because he keeps his segues are. I'm just trying to throw it in there so we can keep going.
His story is literally traveling to the Bahamas.
Literally, and it takes him so long to get there.
That was kind of lame.
It takes him so long to get there. It should have just been a 1-2.
It's a 13-hour bus drive from Southport to Miami.
I get that, but it just takes too long. We don't need to see each transition. We got to see him calling the hotel. We got to see him getting on the bus.
It was very jarring. Like,
you know
where was Freddie Prinze during? Was he like filming She's All That or some shit? Like,
probably.
If it was 1998, he was probably
he just kind of cuts in and out.
He probably was, because I know Sarah Michelle Gellar was in She's All That.
It would have made more sense for Ray to have just gone on the trip with them.
Right.
But Will had to be there.
No, he did not. Stop. It is a killer in a fucking mask. Will did not have to be there. He could have wore the slicker.
He needed the help. And so they go to the bar. And so we get introduced to one of the most, like, not the most interesting, but I thought she was a very interesting character. I thought she was an interesting character for them to do nothing with her. Because, you know, she's all dark and mysterious. She shot the dude that she was, you know, in a relationship with. It was just very like, I was like, so we ain't gonna get a backstory, we ain't going nothing. But she's the bartender, and she's just being she's like the bitchy bartender, and so she's just like, which the drink that she suggested to them was not what I would have wanted. If I'm going to the Bahamas, yes, I want a Mai Tai. I want a Mai motherfucking Tai. So the fact that she gave them a dark and storm, I was like, why would they want the Tabasco? It didn't seem like a good drink. And so,
did I ever tell you? Remember we talked about tomato juice?
Yes, and you said you were going to drink it on the plane.
So apparently if you drink tomato juice, if you don't like it, and you drink it on the plane, something about the altitude changes the flavor of it. It's actually good. No, it's not.
That's what you get.
I was like, it just tastes like cold tomato soup, and who the fuck wants that?
What is the name of that drink? I don't drink a lot. The drink with the tomato juice
Bloody
and
Mary.
the fucking those are disgusting.
My best friend loves them. My best friend loves them. I'm just like, that's poison. It don't even smell like.
And then you putting pieces of shrimp and shit in them,
or celery and.
Who wants celery anyway? Ew.
The girls come out. Brandy is looking so damn good. It was one of the rare instances where I was like, because not Sarah Michelle Gellar, Jesus, Jennifer Love Hewitt's supposed to be the star, but they don't have her looking star-ish. Like Brandy kills her every appearance, so I'm like, is Brandy? Brandy was hot right now, so I'm just like, whose star power is outweighing who? Because she's not giving me what I need. And they come in and they get their nasty ass drinks. Brandy seemed like the only one who liked it, and they decide to do karaoke. Because what can go wrong?
This part, stop. I'm gonna take this one. Brandy gets on the stage, and I'm like, oh, great, Brandy, phenomenal singer, amazing. Here, Julie, you sing. The fuck is going on?
I assume that
two on the nose.
Because during this time, when actors and singers were in movies, they typically weren't singers in the movie. Like, it was a way to differentiate their acting skills, like with Aaliyah. Like, they weren't singing in their movies. They were just trying to show that they could act.
But Aaliyah was also a good performer, and they definitely carved out a little dance scene in Romeo Must Die. They didn't shy away from that shit.
It was like a dance fight.
Your point, but I'm with you on that.
To your point, Jay, she danced the Queen of the Damned as well. So I'm just...
She did one of this. That shit don't count. That's what the Queen of the Damned does. That's how the Queen of the Damned walks. Never mind.
So Carla's like, here, Julie, here's your song. So in my mind, it's first I was afraid, I was petrified.
It was.
I still know what you did last summer by my side. Like,
why did you do that? Why did you do that?
If Carla was singing, would that have been? She would have been like, this isn't the words to the song. Like, what, was that a hallucination as well? Are we to believe? Because nobody else can see it, because it's just like a small little standard box TV.
Right. Well, they weren't looking either at the screen, so I didn't know if he did. I don't know how you messed.
How the hell did he do that?
Okay. So how would he? I didn't.
Did he do it on all the songs?
What?
And he changed the color of the font. The shit was red.
How? Oh, now go, because you're not welcome anymore.
And even after
I still know what you did last summer. Sorry.
So I was just very, I don't know if it was that's what I don't like when they do this in movies. I need to know, because I know she's not crazy.
I don't, when she went, if I had that moment, I would have been like, okay, rewind. Do you guys see this? Oh, okay. Sorry. I was just having a moment. I'm going to figure it out in front of people. That's the problem. She always running off and shit, thinking she can handle it herself, but then she always screaming, help. You can't handle it yourself, boo.
Please don't bring Ozzy into this.
I can't help it.
So she freaks out. She runs off. She be pissing me off. She goes off to herself, and then Ray. I mean, I guess everybody just goes to their rooms, but she's going to the room. She finds a card, and it says Julie on it, so she has
written
PTSD.
in Comic Sans again.
She says PTSD. Turns around, and it's Will, and he was.
You're not gonna tell me that's not Comic Sans.
He's bringing her flowers. He's bringing her some nice little roses. Roses are not fucking cheap. And I want everyone to understand that shit.
Where would he even have gotten those roses?
Maybe he went out to the gift shop.
The hotel has the roses when they had the little junior suite, the little honeymoon. They already put them out there for you. He probably went downstairs and like, yeah,
And it was weird. It's like her freaking out like affected him, because he was like, I'm just gonna give you your. I don't know. He felt very jarred by her when he. I mean,
I would have too. I'm coming to the room to give you some flowers, and you literally scream so loud, or you shriek. She's not screaming; she's shrieking.
Yeah.
You scared her. Like, he came up behind her. Like, what was she supposed to? I don't know. It just felt like that was odd that he took it so personally. And then she hears humping, but what does she really hear? Carla and Ty jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped their head.
It was so like, was she not allowed to like?
Just
have sex.
But I don't know, because then like in the hot tub they get a little close.
Yeah,
but...
no, I think the point is Carla's just, I mean, yeah, I'm sure they probably have done it by now, but she wants to just enjoy the trip. And I mean,
I think Carla had ADHD. She can't focus on one thing.
That probably is true, because she just looked out the window and wanted to wear a bathing suit.
And she's like, I'm out of here.
So,
ooh, piece of candy. That's her. Like, anything she sees, she just has to go for. Because like every time she's like, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, we can have sex. What? They got donuts? Like anything just set her off, and she was just ready to do whatever.
Well, okay. So yeah,
a terrible attention span. You're right.
They go to the Susie.
Well, they don't. The next scene is Derek. You got to say Derek, like Kerry Washington in Save the Last Dance. I was hoping
you weren't gonna fucking bring that movie up.
Derek.
So he's sitting over there. I guess he pulling the boats in, tying them up. Blah blah blah. Titus scares the shit out of him, and then he walks away. He's trying to get him to go to some party on the mainland.
You could tell how 1998 this is. He's like, let's take the boat, go to the island, and get jiggy with it.
No.
So cringy. So bad.
And so then he gets like a rope tied around his leg, and he falls into the water. He thinks it's Titus playing a joke, but it's really Ben Willis playing a joke, because he liked to do shit like that because he's racist. And so he slashes him.
But he had time. He had time to get away. Because Ben Willis was at least 6 feet. And the guy was by his feet. So he would have had to lean down really far to slash him. The guy could have just let go and kind of like floated back.
I would have went underwater. Some people don't want to live.
Yeah.
Right. This isn't Friday the 13th. Jason's not going to come get you. So this is a regular human being. It's not going to happen like that. But whatever.
So he dies. He's dead as a doornail. So Julie is getting out from the shower. Segue. They're at the jacuzzi. So I'm trying to figure out. There must have been another. Oh yeah, Ray's calling the damn resort, and because they're in the jacuzzi, and then Titus is in the fucking pool with them. So I'm like, damn, Titus, like, thought he was going somewhere. And
well, I think
Carla and
you skipped
Ty
a part.
like,
so after Derek dies, you see the Ray call in the hotel. Of course, nobody answers because they said shit. It's after 10, and then you see Olga, the housekeeper.
Oh yeah,
so Olga,
there we go.
She finds some bloody sheets, and then she dies. I'm like, damn, Olga, but you know what? That's what she gets because she was a bitch when they were talking to her.
Yeah, like, excuse me, and she's gonna walk away. I couldn't have, again, when you make characters unlikable, I have no sympathy. So bitch, fuck you. Because if you ignore me, you damn right can get slashed in the fucking face. But again, he kills her so like he slashes her and then he like sticks her in the back and like wiggles it so the blood can squirt out. I was like, what the fuck Ben got going on?
And like, it really, truly, he only has one arm now.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
That's true.
So how did he get did he pull like a Child's Play 2 and stick the hook in?
He has like one of those metal things.
Maybe so like a metal Candyman situation.
Where he has like the metal thing and on that. But it's on his arm, you're right, but I just don't think a medical doctor would have done that. So so that's what happens. And then they're in the jacuzzi, they getting all hot and heavy. Mekhi Phifer getting his thing on. Like, and he's fulfilling every girl's wish. So, everybody wants to get fucked in the sink by Mekhi Phifer at this point.
Fulfilling what?
Fulfilling every girl's wish to get fucked in the sink by Mekhi Phifer, like he did in Soul Food.
Mm-mm.
And so,
nope,
oh really?
It wasn't
really?
Not for me.
Really?
I had a bad look when I was a teenager. I had a bad phase. Like, God, did I want to be black when I was a kid? Anyway, I was like real big in Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. So I was like, white guys only. Absolutely not now.
Wow,
like,
the Predator.
Absolutely not now.
No, because they many questions.
They released.
Wait.
They released that documentary
what's
for
your
him
question?
and Aaron.
I don't want to derail the show, but so this bled into like movie stars. So you were like, yeah, Mekhi Phifer, not sexy.
No. So it wasn't like I thought that these people were ugly. I just didn't think anything about them.
Okay.
Like, I just never.
No attraction.
I thought Mekhi Phifer had a nice smile because he has really nice teeth. But I never. Yeah, it was just I just wasn't attracted. I'm not like the incels today. Like, oh, I only date white women because black women are XYZ. It wasn't like that.
So when did the switch happen?
When I went to college.
Okay. Fair enough.
And what's so funny is I never even dated anybody white till I was 30. Like that's crazy. Like I never.
Yeah.
It was there. It went away, and now it's nowhere to be found because it's like totally switched because I don't find white guys attractive now. So
it makes sense though, because I'm not gonna get on my first crush, but it makes sense.
Well,
you already told us Devin Sawa.
I didn't.
What from Final? Which Devin Sawa? Little Giants Devin Sawa?
Casper.
Oh.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Casper. So it was a lot of Bobby Brady.
No fats, no femmes, no Asians, no blacks.
Oh, whoa.
But that's all I saw. That's just when I was watching TV.
Right.
Those were the young kids, like the guy from Kevin Arnold from Wonder Years.
The black kids.
There were no young
like,
black kids. They were
older
the big
black characters.
Yeah, they were like older, and I was not attracted to like older kids. I was in my age range. So I was.
That's true.
Like,
I mean,
but you know what?
I think it was just more prevalent because, like, growing up, I didn't have a crush on these guys, but I wanted to be like these guys. I didn't want to be Zach the Black Ranger. I wanted to be Tommy with a fucking ponytail.
Touche.
You know what?
I never liked Tommy. About it. I never liked Tommy because Kimberly was supposed to be with Jason, and then Tommy came in and just like they derailed that whole relationship. They were like, "Fuck you," and I was like, "Wait a minute, don't nobody want no fucking long haired bitch."
I did. My favorite was Adam.
Oh, the frog.
Okay, the Asian guy. Yeah, he was cool.
Mm-hmm. He still looks good. I follow him on Instagram. I can't remember his name, but he still looks very nice. But my first crush. Wait, so then I was thinking, I'm like, wait, my first crush was like Usher, and then it went to like the boy bands, and then it went back to black people. I guess because the boy bands were just everywhere.
I just wish you had picked a better boy band. I guess. Well, no.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
Let me get these allegations. Watch that documentary on Hulu and you tell me because the Carters are not it. So
Nick Carter was never my fucking favorite.
Oh.
Ew.
Was it the one with the glasses with the goatee?
Glasses?
Maybe that was NSYNC. No, that was no, yeah.
Glasses?
I mean, he had on glasses. He had on glasses in a picture.
Oh yeah, AJ. Probably
okay,
AJ.
Yeah. He had on glasses in this one picture. Yeah. I'm thinking of Hot Chicks when they had the you're pretty good looking for a girl.
Cut. Wow.
And he came out looking like Howie. That was so funny to me when I was a teen. Yeah. Anyway, well, we all like black people now, so let's move on.
I'm sorry for derailing.
Okay, so yeah. Where were we? So they're fucking in the pool. I mean, in the jacuzzi. Will comes up, just no kind of social awareness at all. Like, you're ruining a moment, sir. What the fuck are you doing? And Julie is coming out of the shower. This is always it's crazy how horror movies do this to you. To this day, I do not feel comfortable leaning into the sink to wash my face because I feel like the killer's back there. And he's back there running around because she bends down. She like to shake her hair and been walking around because he like to do weird shit like that because he's wearing Uggs because nobody can hear him. And so she goes to the she hears a noise and she goes to the closet. Here come Derek hanging in the closet. Just fucking traumatic. Like he always trying to do some weird shit.
Look, he has too much time to be setting shit up and then going back and hurrying and cleaning it up. Who wants to do that?
Because this is
annoying
into the
psychological,
he likes to torture her.
It's not possible.
It is possible because she
no
leaves the
blood
room.
splat. Oh my god.
She leaves the room and she goes to the jacuzzi where the friends are, and she's like, "It's happening again." And so Will's like, "Damn, bitch, you half naked. I want to fuck."
It couldn't have, stop it. It couldn't have been like 2 minutes. I would say about 2 minutes. It couldn't have been any longer.
But we don't know the distance between their room and the jacuzzi.
All right, whatever.
The blood didn't hit her shoes. Nothing. Just
it only dropped in that one spot.
As a trunk in the
we saw where the blood dropped. It dripped in that one little spot, and he
So if she would have taken I believe if she would have taken a Q-tip and went through the crack, it would have had blood.
So we saw the blood drop before Derek dropped.
Yes.
When Derek dropped, looking all bloody and shit, it would have just went everywhere. We're not doing this. I hate these.
And this. He grabbed a Lysol and he said, "Let me get this
stop
quick." And then
he pulled Tiffany was cleaning and
No, because he pulled in the cart. He had the laundry cart, so he pulled in the laundry cart. That's how he transported him. He dumped him in there. He wiped it off the Lysol wipe. He had the cleaning supplies because he killed the maid. So he wheeled him on out.
Okay. Points are being made.
Okay,
no fabuloso.
You kind of convincing me. Hold up now.
I mean, I'm just
I don't
saying.
like this.
He hadn't killed anybody and set anything up until he killed the maid. So he has the cleaning supplies. So they come in. They looking at this girl like she crazy as hell. Like ain't nothing there. He got the manager there. Nancy roll up. He like, you bitches are getting on my motherfucking nerves. I can't stand you people. They've
literally only had one fucking interaction with him. Yeah, he's acting like they've been bothering him all day. They haven't even talked to him.
When he laid eyes on them, he knew. He knew when he laid eyes on them. Y'all gonna pick up on this shit. He knew when he laid eyes on them, there was gonna be a problem. And so Brandy, I mean not Brandy, I gotta stop calling her Brandy. Carla's like, if there's a radio, what the hell would you call this? He like, he rolled up on her, Mekhi Phifer stand up. So I really appreciated that moment. Don't roll up on this black woman like that. Don't do that. First of all, these are really kids. So you're really playing. And he's just like, the hurricane's coming in. There's no way off the island. The phones are dead. Y'all stuck here. He don't believe her, blah, blah, blah. So everybody goes their separate ways. And so they decide to sleep in the same bed together to help Julie out.
I mean, everybody's pretty skinny. It'd be fine.
It's just, no.
I've slept with 3 people in a queen-size bed.
Is that here? Oh, I just heard the thunder and I was like, wait a minute. And so they, in the meantime, Ray is selling Julia's engagement ring. Don't sell my fucking
Ray
ring.
Stuff.
And he's selling Julie's engagement ring to buy a gun, a loaded gun. It was, again, why don't you already have a gun? Okay, whatever. So yeah, he's all dramatic, loaded. And so he gets his ass up, he gets the gun, and he's headed on over to the resort. So they wake up.
On a 13-hour bus drive.
They wake up, it's raining cats and dogs and lambs. Carla's trying to comfort Julie. Ty is being an asshole.
Did you say Titus was, you skipped Titus dying.
Did he die already? Mm-hmm. Did he die that night?
He did.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Lord. Titus up in there smoking some ganja. Wishing his name was Titus Andromedon. He was
literally just relaxing. He was relaxing.
He was just smoking some weed, chilling.
He said, don't do this. I don't want you to do this. You don't have to do this.
He said,
you notice his black scent just went away at this point? He was
seriously
normal.
Don't do that. And so, like, he comes in and he's like,
the hook, he stabs him. He stabs Titus' hand through the hook. When he first, and then he goes to reach for some shears. I really thought he was gonna cut his locks off. That's what I wanted to have.
He's not old Chief Woodenhead.
Why?
He's not old Chief Woodenhead, dude. He doesn't do shit like that. So
he
stabs him with the shears and kills him. It's very brutal. So yeah, now they wake up in the resort, and
I've got to mute your mic if you don't stop.
Dude, what's wrong with me talking like this? Dude, I'm from SoCal. If you want to be Dunzo, then just be Dunzo. So, Carla's trying to comfort Julie, so she decides they're gonna go to the gym and the guys go off and do something. And I'm like, what the fuck are they gonna do? It's raining. But whatever. It's probably because Ty's being an asshole. He really is just egging it on. We get it, you don't believe her, but keep going and going and going. Okay, new storyline. So they go to the gym. The guys go, they're looking for Titus. Like I said earlier, they're looking for some ping pong paddles and some board games and shit so they can have some fun, I guess. And they're just literally walking around the island. It was very triggering for me to see them walk on this island just getting wet. Because what was the point?
An umbrella somewhere.
It's not windy. It's just raining. And they're just soaking wet. And their underwear, their socks. Oh my God. There's just something about that just makes me squirm.
But wait, Jay, were you caught up in a situation like that? Or did you go from point A to point B knowing it was raining?
You were drowning.
I was
caught. Jazz.
No, I was in Mexico. I was just caught at a resort. And I think it just started raining just like this. But I didn't think, I just didn't care to grab an umbrella. I'm like, it'll pass eventually.
Who are you, Drew Barrymore?
What? Okay. We're taking shots today. This shit's getting out of hand.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying. It happens, and it's hurricane season.
You don't feel. I just feel very. When my underwear and my socks get wet, it's too much, and I just feel very disgusted.
And I just do believe, like, I mean, at this point, they should have walked around in their swimsuits because, yeah, it was like so.
It's the fact
bad.
that they're really like literally dressed up and they're getting wet. And he has on jean shorts, so you know that's not drying up.
Yeah.
So it made me feel like how Tiffany. It made me feel like the Popeyes ride at Universal, like just. When you get wet in it, it's just like I want to go home.
Ew,
like I just want to go home.
You have to wear like some fucking windbreakers or something.
Yeah, I want to go home at this point.
That's the last ride that you get on, and then you go back to your hotel.
We went during the beginning because we were like, we're gonna dry up. We did dry up, but it was just like
get it over with.
We didn't realize that it was gonna be that wet. But then you smell
like that funky water all day.
Well, we're black, so we didn't. It worked.
You still can smell like funky water.
It did. And so yeah. No, Julie and Carla at the gym, and Carla showing off these workout moves that she's not gonna use this entire movie.
She said Tybo.
I'm like, it reminded me of like with fucking Barry, like you doing all this work on this
punching bag.
But then when the killer come, all of a sudden you don't know how to fight no more. He only has one weapon.
That's true.
So it just annoyed me.
But you're fighting an object that's not fighting back. I think you definitely have the upper hand.
Whatever, it's a hook. Like, come on now, y'all can jump this man. He is a 60-year-old man, Tiffany.
Yes,
it's just
when the three ladies will get to it, they could have had his ass.
And then they all dressed to fight anyway. So Julie was being a bitch. She's sitting up there on the
treadmill.
Smack
my bitch up. Why were they dressed?
Because she get on the treadmill and like she like starts walking for 5 seconds and then stops and just looks at Carla like looking like damn droopy. Like, girl, what's wrong? So Carla's like, okay, you about to get this tan. So we get a precursor to Final Destination, a precursor to Urban Legends Bloody Mary, a precursor. So Julie gets in the tanning bed. Carla sets it and she just leaves her in there, blah, blah, blah. Which you do need a tan. So Carla goes back to the gym and just working out per usual. But she decides to stop for some reason because she hears a noise. Now, this part, I don't have anything. Now, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I don't know how he managed from the time that she went to bring her up to that tanning bed to bring in the dead body, to throw it in the dryer. I don't know how he did that so quickly.
So anyway. I'm thinking that the body was already in the dryer. He just turned that bitch on.
Yeah. He's hiding his bodies.
Okay. So, well, we know where he's hiding them. So, Carla hears a noise. She come in. She thinks it's shoes. And I'm like, even if they are shoes, they're not your shoes. So why do you feel the need to, like, how does he know that they're going to go and
if I was there and I turned the corner, I was like, oh, it's the dryer. Then I would have walked back out.
The dryer ain't got nothing to do with me.
He must have like majored in psychology because he knows how people are going to act. And it's just like, I wouldn't have, if I see this, I'm not even going to like, no. So the boys, they rolled up. It seemed like they had to walk 70 years to get to Titus's loft. And then they find his dead body. And so they're just like, oh, manly scream. And Carla finds the dead body in the dryer. And she's just like.
So here's my question.
Uh-oh, I know it's coming. Go ahead. I know it's coming.
Wait, so while Carla's in there looking for the dead body, we see the fisherman come in and zip tie the tanning bed so Julie can't get out. And then he goes over to the knob and turns it to the hottest setting. He doesn't break the knob. He just turns it up. So why the fuck didn't they just turn it off?
Turn it down.
But anywho, so yeah, but he goes and he does all that. So Carla is in the room and she sees Olga dead in the washing machine or the dryer. Why didn't she just leave out the way she came in? That part confused the hell out of me.
That's why I thought you were going to bring up. Because I saw that she grabbed the door and it was locked, but isn't that the door to the other side? Like, aren't there two entrances in?
Yes, that's what I'm assuming.
Because there was one entrance that's to the gym. Planet Fitness, and then there's another that door was outside. So I was like, what's happening here? But I didn't know if she was just in a panic state. So I don't know. I have nothing for that. The writers, I don't know. Because at that point, he should have just locked both doors.
They wrote this shit in 2 days.
We can't keep saying that. We've said that to every 90s movie we reviewed, that they wrote it in 2 days. We've said that to every single
The first one came out literally a year before. They didn't really work this script. That's what I'm saying. It's just full of plot holes. But I love it. It's a great fucking movie.
So despite all this happening, Ray's now on the bus, I think. Shit. And
starting his 13-hour trek to Miami.
Even though the men were all the way across the island, they managed to get back to the resort like that. And they're just like, they save Brandy, and then they go upstairs. They hear Julie screaming, and they can't find anything to cut the little string, was there a plug in the wall they could have, just unplugged it? Like you said, they could have just turned it off to at least stop her from burning. Because I didn't get that she was burning. I just felt that she was hot, and then she realized that she was locked in, and that's why she was screaming. I didn't think she was screaming. Yeah, she was having a panic attack. Yeah. So they decide this. I thought this was very I don't know. I thought this was dangerous. The fact that they took that weight and started beating it, I was like, isn't the glass gonna break on her? But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how tanning beds work, because I was like, that just seems more dangerous than y'all finding something to cut the string.
I don't know how tanning beds work.
Me neither. I've never been in one.
Black people.
I mean, I probably could stand to use one.
Black people.
So
they rescue her. Oh, by the way, this was the moment that I've been waiting for. Because in the 90s, they used to call her Jennifer Love Huge Tits. And
they did.
Yeah. So I was just like, are we ever going to see the tits in one of these movies? Because they're never seen. And then I was like, oh, they are kind of big, but they're not super huge. They're not Sydney Sweeney's tits.
They're large for her frame.
Okay. Yeah, they're pretty big. Okay. In 98, yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, Sydney Sweeney be just like killing every she'd be killing every dress she wears. So I was thrown off.
But they got that that GMO milk nowadays. So people never mind.
People are developing differently now. Yes.
They're developing differently now.
In the 90s, it was very much so straight line, and if you got some big tits, that's cool. Exactly. And so they're trying to go get the radio, because now they're like, okay, now it's a motherfucking emergency. We're seeing dead bodies now. Julie's not crazy. We believe her. They go to the manager's office. What is through his head? Is that because I thought it was
like an axe or
it's a machete.
I always thought it was the thing for the
paper like the cutter. Paper cutter.
I thought that was the paper.
What is this? What's the movie?
The Faculty.
The Faculty. Yeah. Sorry, my visitors
down
here.
For long. So yeah, they just see that was a death off screen that I didn't appreciate, because I would have loved to see him die.
Yeah, I would have liked to see that too.
That would have been a great kill for sure.
And I would have also liked to see them actually paint "I Still Know" on the wall behind him. That would have been nice to see.
I was wondering how he did that, because it's very distinct writing, but he didn't do it with his hand. So I was like, how did he get it like that?
Somebody and so, of course, hand?
He also destroyed the radio because he's a bastard. So so Julie has another panic attack, and she just runs out into the fucking rain again. It's just hard for me, y'all. Because I don't know if it was really raining or if this was effects rain, but they were literally spitting out water while they were talking in the rain.
It looked almost effects.
Because they were just like the Kai Pfeiffer was like, I'm like, okay, y'all chill out with this rain. So
they go to that's and they find out
because they're at the they run to she runs to the pier and they find out the boats are have been cut loose, and that's when Julie she breaks free, and she's just like, she tells them the truth. She's like, look, I lied to y'all, I lied to the authorities, we hit Ben Willis, he didn't die, he came back and killed us, this is the truth, and we didn't tell nobody. Tiffany raised a very good question and during the last review, because she was like, why did they not tell the authorities the truth? The truth, the whole truth, so help you God. And I was just like, well, I guess it don't matter anymore. But I don't know, because she's lying to her friends too. Because I'm like, what? I understand lying to the police, but what's the point of not lying to them? Why wouldn't we hit him? He didn't die. He that just seems very easy to tell. How do you tell? Because I feel like the narrative that they went with was just he was just.
But they told him that. They told her that Ben Willis was dead, but then she was like, well, we never found the body. That was the part that Carla was harping on. Bitch, what you mean?
Oh,
I thought you went to his funeral
and everything. That they killed him? Oh, okay.
Yes. So she thought he was dead, but like she said, they never found the body. But I mean, god damn, he was in the ocean and it was storming. I would have been dead. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. So
especially only got one fucking arm.
Because that just seems like a very minute detail to get upset about. Like, we thought he was dead. The police even said, like, the body washed up.
You thought he was dead when you ran him over the first time, too.
No, they did not.
That motherfucker.
We're not gonna get into that. Time, they knew he was dead.
What are we talking about?
He told them several times, "I'm alive. I'm opening my eyes under the water. Help me." Like, he didn't come out the water and be like, "Yo, he's still alive." He's not.
They didn't see the eyes open up.
He's not a reliable narrative. So maybe he just thought he was drunk. So yeah, but they don't. It's weird. She tells the full truth, and then Ty is like, "We don't believe me." They think it's Estes. They think it's the black guy.
It was the 75-year-old man with a limp.
Yeah. So he grabs a crowbar, and they just all go running. And so they go looking for Estes, and they go in his room. At this point, Ray has now threatened he threatened the captain of the boat with a gun to let him use his boat during storming weather so he can just take a trip to the island himself. I don't know how long the boat ride's supposed to be.
Okay.
And I understand that he is a fisherman, but that just seems very
Here's another hole. Oh. So they got up that morning, went to the gym.
Okay.
Saw the bodies, ran to the pier. Immediately went to Estes's hut. Why was it nighttime by then?
Well, you can't really tell the time of day when it's raining. Like now, like it looks dark now.
It's like gray.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
You know what? I can't.
Or maybe it took. You're right. Maybe it took them an hour. It took them an hour to walk to his room. So time has passed.
But I'm keeping in mind that Ray's bus ride is 13 fucking hours to Miami.
He's not on the bus anymore. He's not on the bus anymore.
Okay. It's the boat ride is probably still at least 2 hours to the Bahamas from Miami.
Well, he trekking it. All right, he calling the Coast Guard and he doing what he got to do because he's a man. And so they go.
And we really don't know when Ray's timeline.
Yeah, they just throw him in there. They just throw him in there. He's filming another movie and they throw him in there.
Oh, and then the power cuts out. So, but when they get to Estes's place, the power cuts out, and he's in there doing some Dumbala shit. He got some voodoo going on.
See the voodoo? It looked like Christian shit. I saw a cross. I was like, he has a candle. What voodoo?
Some chicken feet or something.
Oh, I was like, what voodoo is he doing? Like they just immediately were like voodoo. I just didn't. I don't know.
But so this was the scariest part of the movie. Brasilia.
During
his voice, he has that voice.
So during the movie, like their items go missing, hair ties, toothbrushes, shit like that, and they find all that in his room. So now they believe him to be the killer even more because he's doing voodoo. Because we have to demonize African spirituality. And they go to the lobby again, and Julie sees the not the world, the globe spinning, and so so she walks up.
She sees the world as the world turns.
Okay, I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard. I heard.
Is that true? Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, that's
I thought it was Tiffany when she moved, but
that's Dallas going through a mental breakdown.
Sorry.
Okay, I've read that the power was crazy out there. Are you good?
Yeah, it was like a bad storm. And it went out briefly, but yeah, well, it's just like power lines went down because I don't know.
It's got me second guessing relocating out there.
It's just very weird, but this is typical Dallas weather. Like it has to get it all out because you're gonna burn for the whole summer, so it's gonna be like above 100 all summer. So it has to get the rain out, so you can't have any hope for salvation.
Surprisingly, it gets to the hundreds here. I would have never
really
thought that.
Where are you at?
100. I'm in Kansas.
Oh,
Kansas.
Yeah, it gets to the hundreds out here. And then before that, I was in Atlanta, hot as fuck. What was that? Virginia. Before that, it still got hot out there too. So.
It's hot out here. It's
where
cool
my
right
mom
now, but it get hot.
Where my mom lives in California, it's ridiculously hot. So, I mean, that part I'm fine with.
It just, wow. See, she's lived all over the world. Sit down. So
I'm trying. Like, I have to figure out where I want to be.
Go to Southport.
I'm not going to North Carolina.
You can be Coca Queen. So
I don't like that. And I don't know anybody there.
So Estes pops up. They're in the lobby. Estes pops up.
Brasilia.
That's the
okay. You do your best one, Pierre. Do your best one.
Brasilia. That's the capital of Brazil.
That was a
not
good one.
Rio. Because I don't know. He talks like I don't know. He scares the fuck out of me. But bitch, you knew he was wrong when we told you about the answer before at the beginning of the movie. It's just like he just let us die. Because I'm like, what? You knew before when we said that shit. I would have been like, that ain't the right.
I mean, nobody was dying yet, so he's probably like, these are some stupid idiots, and didn't think anything of it. That's probably all he,
Right, just
yeah. So the guys come up and they attack him, and they're just like, you're the killer, you're the killer. He's like, no, I didn't do it. That's how he was talking. So Julie's like, get off him. I believe him. We didn't answer the question right. This was a setup.
He could have killed me. He didn't.
Yeah, Ty.
Wrong answer.
Like, she's making so much sense, and Ty is like, oh, no, I don't believe this shit. How we knew? How we know you ain't do it? Like, what is your major, boy? Because he just seems very fucking dumb. Like,
Sex.
It's not like it's all making sense.
I was just about to say that. His major
or culinary arts, because that's his next fucking
Let's go to the pantry.
His next personality, fucking stupid as hell.
Like I did hear. I have read about it. Like when people are in scary situations, especially like men, if they masturbate, it kind of helps them calm down. What?
Kind of get a release, and it'll help you calm down.
What is this? What's happening right now?
So
is this why in all the scary movies, Julie catches a cum face?
Oh, shut up! What was Cindy?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah.
What? So Estes. So Estes like, oh, I've seen Ben Willis like creeping around the resort.
Yeah. And he's
here,
like,
let me take you to where his wife is buried.
Right. So they just go walking through the rain. Again, this is so triggering. So they go walking through the grave, and he's just telling them Ben Willis's backstory about, how him, his wife, and his 2 kids used to live on the resort. And they eventually found his wife dead in the honeymoon suite, or pieces of her body. There was just blood all over the honeymoon suite. The children disappeared, and he did too. That's all we find out. He was like, people say he was beating her. People say she was cheating on him. And I'm like,
no, he didn't say the children disappeared, because they show the gravesite of the daughter.
Because Susie died. So I'm thinking he just buried her. Like he took her body and buried her there. But he says the children disappeared, and he did too. Like, because obviously, like, he used to work there, and they just all kind of left. That's what was confusing, because I was like, is he an honorary member of this island? Because how does he come back to bury his daughter? Like, why would he bury his daughter there? Because if his wife is buried there, his daughter's buried there, and then he has Julie's grave because he's weird.
Damn, he might have been born. He might have been born in the Bahamas.
Oh, excuse me. So I
they got white people there.
Yeah, but that would explain it to me, because we never see Susie's grave in the first one, and even her boyfriend, he doesn't go to her grave to mourn her. He goes to the cliff where she died. So maybe her body isn't there for him to mourn.
So that was one thing that they got right.
They was trying. They had one guy in the writing room like, hey guys, and they just weren't listening to everything he said.
Continuity.
You know. So while they're looking at Julie's grave and all that, and then they, it's July 4th, like they just now realize what the fuck day it is. So Estes sneaks off, and Will's like, where'd he go? I'm gonna look for him.
Before that, you hear me, Ben Willis? I'm right here, but my grave stays empty.
Gratuitous brush shot. I'm just saying that was.
Why was she wearing white? Who the fuck would go put on white when it's raining like that?
They know they
you had to see the jugs. So and they looked, they were supple, and So
Pierre, you confused me. You really, really confused me. You're interesting. Is it just like a look but don't touch type of thing?
It's like, how do I explain this? It's like a flower. Like flowers are nice to look at. The buds of a rose are nice to look at. I don't want to fuck the flower. I don't want to take the flower on a date. I don't care what the flower, I don't care how the flower feels or thinks. But I can look at the flower and be like, those buds are nice on that flower. Those stems are nice. The thorns are not, like, a real man knows what a beautiful, perfect rose looks like. So, yeah.
Good answer.
Sounds like you got that straight out of Twitter or something, but okay.
No, that was Desperate Housewives, baby. So
see, I knew it wasn't no original shit.
So, so they go, like, they just let Will run off, and they just trust that he's gonna find Estes, and they go back to the hotel. Why do they go back to the hotel? To get like weapons and shit. Like, they listened to Tiffany's suggestions in 1998. So Will finds Estes, and Estes is like pulling a boat up, and he's like, "Hey, why don't you tell us you had a boat? Where the fuck, So Estes is like, "We're not going anywhere," and he pops him with an oar. He should have popped him multiple motherfucking times. Die, bitch.
Yes.
Like
you can't
that
just
one.
Hit, you look. You can't just hit somebody one time. You need to see like some brain matter, something.
But what was Estes doing at this point? Knowing what we know now, he was
gathering a boat.
He was lured. Why was he? That was his plan to lure people to the. Go.
No, I don't think he was trying to leave. I think he was just trying to save the boat, so that way, once the weather cleared, they could get on that bitch and leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if the boat was gone, what were they gonna do?
Right. So he was trying to like take the boat out so he could get, so the four of them could escape, basically.
Okay.
So we're back at the hotel and they're getting their little butternut.
I'm fucking hungry.
they were pissing me off with that. So they go in the pantry.
Culinary arts.
And Nancy, we finally figure out where Nancy was. I completely forgot about her. Like after that initial thing at the room, I forgot that she was there. And then I was like, oh, Nancy. So she pops him with what the fuck is that thing called that you do the dough with? Anyway, she pops him with that.
A rolling pin.
That seems very American.
We went over this another podcast.
That
episode.
seems very American because I feel like there's a better name for that. So yeah. So she hits him in the head with that, and they're in the kitchen just reminiscing. And so I just feel like she was a good character that they just did nothing with, because she's just like, I had to hide, this place didn't have a murder rate until you people showed up. They keep saying you people. So, she's like, who's doing this? And then Julie's just like, Julie was very like over it. She's like, look, you ain't even seen no dead body, get used to it. So she's like, who's doing this? And that's when Ty, being an asshole again, he's like, don't even get us started. I ain't seen no goddamn psycho killer. I'm fucking horny. I'm hungry and all this kind of shit.
This was his Deep Blue Sea moment.
True.
I'm tired, hungry, and personally, I haven't seen one goddamn psycho killer.
Great scene.
Great kill. Like there was a lot of good kills.
It was a good kills in this movie.
Because
where were you when Samuel L. Jackson got bit by that shark? Because that was
not watching the goddamn movie.
We're all gonna get together and we're gonna.
I'm not watching that movie. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
It's a classic. You've never seen that, Pierre?
I didn't watch that. Jaws, the whole animal thing.
Deepest Blues. My head is like a shark's fin.
I like sharks weren't my thing. Like maybe anacondas, but I wasn't watching no fucking shark because I didn't swim when I was a kid. I was very scared of the water. So the idea of a shark getting me was just, I don't know. Now
was
the
it the
anaconda,
raft?
maybe an anaconda, but not. I wasn't like Jaws and all that. Deep Blue Sea, Lake Placid. That was.
Have you ever seen
alligators
Lake
can
Placid
come onto land?
Have you seen Lake Placid versus Anaconda?
Hell no.
That's not a movie. Stop.
It is a movie.
I bet you $100 million.
She's telling the fucking. I don't know why she know. Have you seen it?
Of course.
Oh my.
Why?
Oh, I love B horror movies. I just
but why is that a thing?
True. That is true.
They really used to just could make all.
Why are they acting like the fucking crocodile's name was Lake Placid?
Yes. God damn it.
Lake Placid was an actual fucking lake.
It's
so
all Betty
bad,
White's fault. It's all Betty White's fault.
So Ben Willis jumps down and he kills Ty. The three girls, they could have took him. They all had knives.
Yeah,
they could have fucked him up. Like, girls, activate.
Especially
Charlie's
with his
Angels.
Position. Especially
Charlie's
with his, because he was crouched over when he came down. So that means he's not even on proper footing. One of y'all grab his arm. That's the only weapon he has. Cut his legs up. I would have cut up limb by limb and then got to his like
Zuni fetish doll.
So they just start running. And like, did you notice that Brandy was like limping? She was her boyfriend just died, but she was very affected by it because she was like always the last one, and like she was like in last place with the running. And I was like, if you don't pick it, like get it together. Like I understand, girl, but get it together. There will be new dick. So they're running so, and Ben doing that thing where he just walks in his boots, and Brandy keeps stopping. She stops so many fucking times. They run up to the basement.
Attic.
Yeah. What did I say? Basement. God.
They run up to the basement.
They run to the attic. They close the attic, and he's beating on it. So Nancy makes it very clear: stay on the beams. Boom. So they're walking, and Julie sees her that he's basically been able to watch her bedroom. Which is that how resorts are? If they have I guess I've never been to one where there's a wind, because I'm like
a mirror ceiling.
Yeah, Jesus, that's scary.
No,
so
I don't know. I mean, that's seen as cheap nowadays. So you're not gonna see that nowadays.
Okay, because I was like, that's really scary. So Brandy falls into the.
She falls between the beams and gets her foot stuck.
Yeah. They're trying to help her up.
Willis.
Here come Ben Willis, because he gets out. He gets through the door with ease, and he gets he's and by the time they get her foot out, he run up on Brandy and they fall through the window.
They fall on the bed.
Onto the bed. But
they had a comfy thing to fall on.
Yeah, but she falls off the bed though, and he's on the bed. So what does she do? She runs over his body, and then, to get out the room, and he's steady swinging at her and shit, and then she jumps off the balcony onto with the greenhouse. It was just so many close calls.
And she should have stayed on that greenhouse till this was all over.
This was just this was they were trying to rival the chase scene with Helen, which I don't care what Tiffany says is one of the best chase scenes in a horror movie to date.
That was a great scene.
Yeah, that was a
great scene.
That was a Tiffany, cinema wise, there is no chase scene better than the Helen one up until now. Before that, the prom night one was considered the best chase scene. And I told you not to watch that movie because it's terrible. But their chase scenes
the clothes of department store, the mannequin in the wrap.
There hasn't been that.
That was a good scene.
If you ask anybody who knows horror movies, there hasn't been a good chase scene since Helen. So they were trying to rival that.
Sidney Prescott's chase scene was better than that.
Sidney don't be going far though. Helen ran through
She was
town.
stuck in a car. No, Sidney Prescott.
The Scream 2 scene was good. That was
no. The first Scream. The first Scream.
Well, you should have said Courtney Cox. You should have said Gail's chase scene. That was a good one too. But the Helen one is going to rival.
The Helen one was good
because Helen actually dies. Gail hasn't died yet, and so she's on the greenhouse.
Then she's not.
Then she starts walking on the glass, and then the glass starts breaking, and she doesn't think to get on the place where she was previously. She just starts screaming and falls backwards. I'm like, girl, just die, because you're pissing me off now. So now she's all hurt. She falls on some plants, breaks her fall. Then she gets to the door. Nancy tried to leave her there. Julie was a real friend and no, get the fuck up off me. I got PTSD. I got too many girlfriends who done died. I'm not letting her die. And so they run, they find her. She's just like, hey, y'all, get me the fuck out of here. But of course the door is locked. So Nancy got a ring of keys.
Yeah.
So
she got all the keys to the resort. Why
another Charlie's Angels moment?
Why didn't they just try to break that window immediately?
Because they had to have not the Charlie's Angels. Is it Charlie's Angels or is it? Because whatever. Ben Willis walks through and you see the doves. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Romeo and Juliet? The Leonardo DiCaprio version?
Face Off?
Oh, yeah, Face Off.
Your heart, run free, never be Lambo, never be...
Great movie.
Okay,
that was a great movie. But you know what? That is Baz Luhrmann. Y'all got to get into Baz. Baz knows how to make them. So I want him to do I want him to do a Harlem Nights movie. So
they don't need to redo that movie.
I mean, not redo it, not redo Harlem Nights, but do a Harlem Renaissance movie in general.
Okay.
So Ben just walking towards her because he likes to walk slow because he thinks he's the shit. And Julie decides to get an axe and break the fucking window. So they managed to save Carla. He gets her shoe a little bit, but it's a Nike, so it doesn't go through the shoe. Now they go.
Why didn't Julie? So Julie breaks the window with a fucking axe. With an axe. Ben, his arm is hanging out the window. Why didn't she just try to chop his arm with that axe? Because
she's not Jessica Biel in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and she's not thinking smart. Because agreed. I mean, right? That would have been the perfect time to get rid of the threat.
Right.
Because after you got his hand, I would have just jumped through the window and killed him myself. You know what I mean? But she didn't want to live. So they go running and they go to the storm cellar now. It's dark in there. Nancy's like, I'm looking for the lights. So Carla's like, Julie's like, Carla, hold my hand. And she's just like, Julie. She's like, Carla, hold my hand. It's like, I am holding your hand. This is when the bullshit starts. Because, girl, how did you find that hand in the dark? So when Nancy cuts the lights on, they realize they're holding the hands of the dead body. So we see all the dead bodies in the storm cellar. And here comes dun, 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 Captain Save-A-Will. And he rolled up and he just like, hey, come on, get out of there. Get out of the safe place that you were and come with me. So they run back to the resort.
The bodies are dead. The bodies are already dead. Can't kill them twice.
They run back to the resort. And he's like all bleeding. So they're like, oh, Will, you're hurt. And he's like, S has attacked me. Now, I didn't catch this until I was in college. But I don't know. And did y'all catch this part? So like, Julie still has the axe with her. And so as they're walking up to the resort, Will takes the axe from Julie and just throws it. Like he just casually was like, and I'm like, nobody caught that? Like it was very subtle, but he definitely just took it and threw it away.
Yeah.
I caught it on the rewatch, but not like the initial time. Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker. So the girls get in and Brandy and Nancy go and they go get the first aid kit because the idea is that Will is bleeding and he's hurt profusely. And Julie's like, you're bleeding to death. And so she, they go looking for the first aid kit. She got him down there and she's lifting up his shirt. She's like, I can't find a wound. That's because it's not my blood, Julie. I would have immediately punched him in the dick and ran off.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Like,
yes.
bow.
Yes.
Bow.
In the stomach. Anywhere. Headbutt.
Yeah.
Anything.
Bow.
Anything.
Bow. And then just ran off.
What's your favorite radio station, Julie?
Oh, that was you? I'm out.
What you saying? But, she got to do the whole dramatic crying shit. I'm like, girl, come on now. Survival mode, Julie, survival mode. So he grabs her and takes her off. She's screaming and don't nobody hear her. They find the first aid kit after Julie's fucking gone at this point. And Carla was very unhelpful in this moment because, Nancy find the first aid kit, she jump over and then Carla just screams and drops the first aid kit. She don't say, hey girl, look behind you. So she has to look behind herself and Estes has been impaled. And I think it's like a harpoon. And it's through his chest and he's just walking towards Nancy and he falls on Nancy. Carla don't help at all. All you gotta do is just kick him over a little bit.
Yeah, I think she could have just.
But then again, Nancy's acting like she can't move him. I don't know if his body has got it.
I mean, I think she
rigor mortis set in.
Like slithered out of there.
What you gonna do about it? What are you doing?
She could have.
Are you turning into it? Woo! So
hey.
He rolls up. Ben just walk up and he just takes it and impales her too. I thought it was very fucked up. So Carla doesn't run during this. Like I would have ran outside. She's just standing there, like while the murder's occurring. Mm-hmm. So he walk up on her, slashes at her. She falls through more glass, and she just lands on the floor. Now
and then disappears from the entire fucking movie.
Will is dragging Julie through the swamp, taking her to the grave site, and she's just like, "Why are you doing this? Why? And he's just like, just talking shit about her, like, "Oh, you only care about yourself," and da-da-da. Like, you were gonna kill me anyway. You don't care if I care about myself. Like, I hate when they try to justify bullshit. Like, don't do this. So she finally realizes she has the butter knife in her pocket, and so she stabs him in the back once.
No, she slashes his forearm.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, she definitely did stab his back. Yeah.
You got to dig in. Why would you slash somebody?
Because he was like, "Oh, that'll leave a mark." It was like,
"Oh yeah,
nothing. Right, like nothing, like a paper clip."
I'm thinking of House of Wax. So yeah, but yeah, she slashes him and then he punches her in the fucking stomach and baby, she's down for the count. Like, so they get to the grave site and she's still like asking why, and that's when he says Tiffany's favorite line.
Don't you get it? Will Ben's son? Hi, Dad.
I like that part.
That
was a spot on.
But they never told us his last name, though. Oh, no. Yeah, Brandy said it. Yeah, Carla said it. She was like, Will Benson looking fine. So
wait. Will Benson and the guy's name is Ben Willis.
Ben Willis.
Did we ever put that together?
Yes, right.
What?
Ben Willis.
Yes.
And Will's name is Will Benson. It's literally the same fucking name. Ben Will.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Will Ben.
I thought it was cute. It was cute for their little plan.
Hi, Dad. He was giving real "Hey, Auntie" vibes with that. That's where they probably got it.
Why are you bringing Killmonger?
He said, "Oh, hi, Dad. Hey, Auntie."
Oh, Betuna.
Another classic line.
So
here comes Ray. Put him up, sucker.
No,
well,
wait.
He's not Reese.
Wait. So hey, check this out. So he's not dressed like Ernest, Tiffany. He has the slicker on like you wished he had on in the last movie.
I did write down, like, honestly, why did he continually have that slicker on? This is me, like, answering my own question. Just follow me here. So I'm like, he's hiding on this island. It's not like he's in Southport where a lot of people are dressed in slicker outfits. So, okay, we can avoid the slicker or whatever. He's on this island. He's hiding. Why is he still in costume? Why is he still in full costume? But then I took it back and said, well, shit, it's been raining. So I guess he would wear a raincoat the entire time.
Right. Yeah.
I was also going to say,
efficient.
Well, I was also going to say, because if Essex recognized him, then all the other, like Olga would have recognized him. Anybody who had been there from the time, like that time where he was working there.
But he didn't even give these people time to recognize him. He killed them so fast.
Yeah, but still, he was skulking around the island. So, I mean,
Okay, so here comes Ray.
So, you got to be shitting me. That really was that moment. Because Ray, what the fuck? Like, Ray pops up and he's just like, let it go. He didn't check.
Let it go, Barry. Let it go. So him and Will start to tussle. And did you hear Will say, just imagine all the things we're going to do to her? And I was pissed. I thought you just wanted to kill her.
I thought I would have.
That was weird.
It was. Yeah. I don't. I was hoping that he just meant torture. I
didn't like it.
I was hoping that he meant torture. Because I know y'all not about to. Because why? Yeah, that would have been the only person y'all did that to, and why her?
Mm-hmm.
So it was just very. Yeah, but bitch, why didn't you check your fucking gun to make sure it wasn't on safety? That pissed me off. Like, I hate when that happens in movies. Like,
was it on safety or did it just jam? I couldn't. I just thought it just.
I couldn't tell.
Pawn shop gun.
Whatever it was, Julie figured it out quickly. But so yeah, they start tussling, and like Ray is actually, despite having an injury that he has, he was actually whipping Will's ass. But then I guess Will plays football. I don't know, like, and he just tackles him and just starts beating the shit and kicking him. And I was like, Ray, run
faster. So
no, that's not what you were supposed to say.
What was I supposed to say? Take it, Brandon. Take it.
Yes, that's what you were supposed to say.
Ooh, I'm gonna work this. I'm gonna make this mine. I'm gonna shit on these walls. Whatever she said. Too dirty. The fact that I haven't seen that movie in so long and I still remember everything is ridiculous.
I mean, it's
what movie is this reference?
Scary Movie.
Scary Movie.
We've been referencing Scary Movie 2 since we started these fucking reviews, and
I peeped some of your earlier Scary Movie references, but I don't remember the shit on these walls.
So that was the one where Brenda was dancing for Ray. She's like, every other video.
Yeah.
I see the same hoe, and then he's like, here. Oh, I like you. You look so sexy in my jersey. Talk
put on
dirty
the football.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Disgusting.
I'm rolling.
So Ben, like, I don't know, because he doesn't really say much in his like villain monologues. He's just like, no more screaming, no more running. It's time to die. So. And then he's like, talking about, killer, that's my job. So this is my thing. Where's his morality compass? Because it's like, so killing is bad, but you do it to any goddamn body. Because you didn't have to kill anybody on this island, but Julie and Ray.
Mm-hmm.
But you still did.
And Estes.
Right, and you killed your wife, but you mad your daughter died in a car accident, and you killed. Like, I'm just like, so how you mad at somebody for hitting you with a car, but you just do whatever you want? It's just like, it's because even when Will was like, you people are all the same, y'all think you can get away with murder, and it's like your dad thinks he can get away with murder. So I'm like, what's happening here? Your dad killed your mom. You're not like pissed at him? I just thought that was odd that they have this weird morality compass where they think they're the ones doing the right thing.
Yeah, I think the whole kill the mom thing was totally unnecessary. She should have just died.
Okay.
Of
yeah,
like a heart attack.
Yeah,
it was unnecessary.
Okay,
because that would have come up. Well, I guess if it was only in the Bahama newspaper, I guess she wouldn't have heard about it in Southport.
Yeah,
that's true.
So maybe it was Will's first time hearing it. I don't know, but it just seems like I was expecting him to flip. Like, you know how that usually happens. Like, I've been helping you this whole time, but I'm gonna flip on you. Like in well, it didn't happen in Saw 2, but it kind of almost happened. But like when the accomplice, like, who's helping the killer, I don't know. Anyway, I just thought that he was gonna flip and be like, "So what happened to mom?" Blah blah blah, but it didn't happen. So he's about to. So he's like, "You want him, Dad?" And so he's like, "Stand him up." And he stands up Ray. Why is that?
What was that?
That's what he said.
But why?
Because he wanted to kill him with the hook, so stand him up.
God damn it, Ben Willis, you had time in Southport to do this shit. Why the fuck?
Again, he doesn't kill Ray because Ray is the easiest to kill. He can kill him while Ray is stupid. He can kill him while he's getting his fishnet in. So he stands up Ray, and then Ray pulls the move, and he like moves out of the way, and then he stabs Will in the stomach with the hook, which damn, he had to have a lot of force. Because, well, I mean, he backed up, but still, it just, damn, that easily. But I mean, I guess a hook does kill you instantly. I just was like, damn, that was easy. So yeah, Will's all dead, and he's just like, "Father, you've killed me." And nobody cares that he's dead. So, Ben has his moment where he looks at his hook in shame. Then he goes to kill Ray again, which, Ray, why have you not gotten up and run by now? Why are you still on the ground? And so Julie's just starts shooting him multiple times in the chest.
Just fucking die.
Ma'am didn't pop him not one time in his head. She didn't pop him in his arm. She didn't pop him near his heart. It just...
In the knee, baby, in the kneecap.
Fun,
shoes, baby,
fact.
get the shoes. So
what you got?
Wait, hold on, he's got a random fact. So I looked at the behind the scenes. It was an interview of the actor that plays Ben Willis, and that grave is made up of chocolate cookies. It's not actual dirt or anything. The whole thing, they I guess they didn't want like the mud or anything getting in them or whatever. So one of the like stunt guys or the production coordinators, they went to the store and they just bought like a cart full of chocolate cookies, crunched it up, and that's what they made the mud of. Random fact.
That just sounds like a waste of money and time and resources.
I don't see anything wrong with just dirt, just falling into the, but that's what they did.
Okay.
Sorry.
That explains why the dirt went in his mouth. So he falls into Julie's grave, and she just shoots all the bullets out. I mean, that's it. He's just in the grave. I would have hopped down there and went to work. I'm sorry.
Slice his fucking throat.
Literally, like, you're gonna have to give me something more.
I like it.
Look, I can't have another summer like this, goddammit.
Literally, because they just walk away, and I'm like, he could easily hook his way out of that grave. I don't know how long he's played dead for.
Who is he supposed to be? Beatrix Kiddo? How he's gonna hook his way out?
She unloaded an entire caliber into this guy.
I'm always thinking he's having a slicker on bulletproof vest. That's what I'm always thinking.
He's not Roman Bridger.
Oh,
Roman Bridger.
Sydney's brother.
Oh, okay.
From the best Scream movie that there is.
Billy's mother.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Jay.
Brother.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. Yeah.
No.
Take it, Brandon.
Maybe the director's cut. No. Not that
so back at the ranch, we head back to the hotel and we see Carla. I guess Carla had that Paige Kennedy clause where she couldn't die.
Oh,
in movies.
Who is Paige Kennedy? Oh,
hey,
my bad.
Hey, we always bring him up when I'm on the show.
Literally,
I saved it for you.
Ever.
This is like the third time.
I saved it just for you.
Thank you.
So yeah, she's like, Carla, I thought I'd never see you again. She's like, girl, I'm made of steel. But I'm guessing what she did was when he slashed at her and she fell back, she just didn't move. and I guess he thought he killed her.
I don't believe that, but whatever.
Because, I mean, you know, he had shit to do. He knew that his son had taken Julie, so maybe he was just like, I mean, because when he slashed her, she fell back and she was just still. So if you don't move, killer thinks you dead. I don't know.
All right, cool.
I'm glad, however, I'm glad he didn't do to her what he did to the housekeeper's body, because you see how he always got to get a little gush in. So I'm glad
do you watch Psych?
No.
I've seen Psych.
So there was this episode where Kenan Thompson was a guest star on it, and he said, he says, you guys, you're probably not even gonna find it funny, but I think it's hilarious. He said, if the killer comes in, I'm just gonna act like I'm dead, because he's gonna be like, oh, he's dead, why would I kill him again? And then he's gonna leave. So I guess Brady just did something like that. I'm gonna send it to you. It's so funny. It's so funny.
But you didn't think that Jennifer Jolie saying that she was gonna follow Gail around, because if the killer wants to really kill you, he won't kill me. You didn't think that was funny though?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see y'all. Y'all some bullshit. So yeah, and then the Coast Guard comes and they're saved. They finally arrive as the morning comes and it stops raining. Which now I'm thinking, how long? Now I'm kind of worried about what Tiffany said, because the sun was coming out. So I'm like, did y'all hide out through the night before? Because where was Brandy? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I thought it was an instant they went back to the hotel and it was like the sun was coming out. And I'm like, wait, that hasn't been long enough then.
Time in this movie is not
13-hour bus ride.
Logical. Yeah.
So Julie's at her crib that she just bought, because that was a for sale sign in front of that house. I'm not joking. Like, okay, so how did 20-year-olds afford a house?
She graduated from college.
Oh, so it's been years then. Because this is only
the next year.
Tiffany, this whole thing started 2 summers ago. 2 summers ago.
This is the 3rd summer.
So she graduated in 3 years when you were on academic probation?
Yeah, because remember, she went to summer school the first year, and she damn sure went to summer school this year. Because who the fuck is still in class before July 4th?
This, what's her? There's no way she's majoring in law.
Hey, I took a class that was 1 week long that gave me a full 3 hours credit. It's possible.
Damn. That's nice. But no. She's not graduating. Like, no. And you got a good enough job to where y'all could just buy a house. Y'all are not buying a house on Ray's fisherman salary.
You don't know that.
Fishermen make a lot of money.
Season. They make bank. They're like sea farmers. They got money.
Not sea farmers. Let me see. I gotta look up how much.
But this is another fucking stupid dream sequence for some reason. They're at home. Ray finds that Sonicares are great toothbrushes. And
fuck you. Why did you have to bring that up? And he's not brushing his teeth right. He's not brushing his teeth right. He's brushing it like it's a regular toothbrush. Like, sir, it's spinning on its own.
People just can't break that habit.
Oh, okay. Because he in there for a while. I'm like, how long does it take you to brush your fucking teeth?
It's supposed to be 2 minutes, right?
And
so those toothbrushes actually, let you know when it's been 2 minutes.
I think
every 30 seconds, they go off, and then when it gets to 2 minutes, it vibrates like 5 times.
Sure. I don't use the spin brush. I use the Crest Pro Health because it's dentist recommended.
All right.
Okay.
That's fantastic. So she's getting in the bed, and she looks over at the mirror
too, because she has her ring back.
Oh yeah, she looks over at the mirror, and she sees Ben, and then the hook comes out and pulls her into bed. The movie goes off. But they just should have just kept that shit out. Like, why did you do this?
Maybe they wanted to end it. A fisherman engineer makes $130,000. Okay.
Have you seen? Has anybody seen the I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer?
Hell no.
No one did.
Okay, so I'm not recommending it to anybody, but I'm going to tell you what happens.
Okay.
In the landlocked state of Colorado, they talk about how the urban legend of the hooker. He's not the hooker, or the fisherman, or whatever. They talk about that urban legend. And then, like, the next year, let me start over. They talk about the urban legend, and then one of the kids wants to play a prank where it seems like they jump off of a building and they're dead. It's supposed to be a prank, and he's supposed to be, like, on a skateboard and jumps off the building. So he goes to do it. He does the the stunt, and the mats, mind you, it was like a mat this thick on the ground, is what he was supposed to land on. The mat's gone, so he ends up actually dying.
Oh.
Okay. And then they tell the story about the fisherman, and then the next year, shit starts happening, and you wouldn't believe it, the killer is a zombified Ben Willis.
What?
I don't like that. They
This-
might as
this-
well.
It's not canon.
Well, that has to be. Well, it's not. I mean, that's bad, but it can't be any worse than the I Know What You Did Last Summer television show that got canceled.
I didn't even touch that one either.
I like that.
I didn't like the ending.
Did you think it was her?
No, I did not guess her at all.
I didn't either. I couldn't guess her at all.
I couldn't guess her at all. But I didn't like the ending because I just feel like they summed it up with her live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it when they sum it up in the story. Don't sum it up like at the end when the credits are rolling and shit. Like, nah. Yeah. Tell me what's going on.
The kills were fucking crazy. Like
they were
off the charts.
What was this on? Was this on Prime or?
Yeah, it's still on Prime. No, it's still on Prime.
Oh, it's Prime.
Prime?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Right.
It's only like 8
budget.
episodes. Yeah.
It did that.
It's not like it's not.
It was better than the Scream series. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So I heard the Scream. I've heard mixed things. I heard the Scream series.
See, they told me last time no.
No, wasn't
they
good?
told me no last time, but they took it off.
So
Netflix
the last season. Okay, I don't know if you guys want to watch it. I can tell you who the killer is. But the last season of Scream, it was the Black season. So, God, what's that guy's name? What's the guy's name that played the baby daddy on Rap Shit?
Oh, Kyler. Oh my God, I love him.
Yeah. So he was Billy.
He was Billy in Power Rangers, and that's when everybody was like, "Oh, shit."
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
So he's the star of that show, and his brother is Tyga.
Okay.
And
now stop talking.
Tyga was in it.
Now hell no.
Keke Palmer's in it. It's like the Black season. It's everybody's black, and when you see who the killer is in the end, you're like.
Now I want to watch the Black season.
Damn.
I feel like I have to watch all the other seasons.
I'm not spoiling it. It's only. I think it's only 3. I think it's only 3. But anyway, let's get back to I Still Know What You Did.
Well, yeah. So yeah, she sees the bear moving in her room. The door closes on Ray again.
We already closed the movie out. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I thought we did. Oh, did we?
I closed it all out. It's time to rate it.
Oh shit. Well, oopsie daisy. But I just want to say, do you notice how the killer never kills Ray? Like he just closed the door on Ray. He didn't kill him.
Do you know I did think about this. Like in the Scream movies, almost everybody gets stabbed. These kids only get punched. They never get cut. They just get hit. They just get punched. Yeah. That's it. Nothing happens to them. They have no wounds when they, after a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Interesting.
Sydney's stomach is toe to fuck up. Like I can only imagine she has those scars are not gonna go away. And that's why I'm saying that. But yeah,
Disney needs to have nerve damage at this point.
How does she know?
Crazy.
The fact that she, and I'm not even being funny, but the fact that she can see 2 children is amazing because Jill fucked her up in that last
C-section.
Okay, because
I mean, she probably got somebody, surrogate.
Okay, because I'm like her scar tissue has to be like insane. Like that's.
Yeah. So for I Still Know, I 6 out of 10. Like I actually was surprised that I enjoyed it, because I hadn't seen it in a really long time. Because of how much I hate the first one. Let me say that back. The first one was like a drama mixed in with a slasher. This one was just a straight up slasher, and I think that's why I enjoyed it the most because horror movies. My favorite genre of horror movies is slashers. So I think that's why I enjoyed this one more than the small hometown bullshit that was going on in the first one. So yeah, 6 out of 10 for me.
I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
Oh well, sorry, Pierre.
Oh my bad. 10 out of 10. That's what I motherfucking said. Yeah, that's how I said it. Shit. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It had black people. I thought the killer's plan to get her on a secluded island to kill her and bury her in his family grave was a great plot. Yeah, 10 out of motherfucking 10. Great soundtrack. What about it? Great kill count. Great kills. Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 for all of the reasons mentioned before. Great kill. I think the setting, the resort, was like a cool little horror movie setting. Unapologetically black. You know, they definitely were pandering, but it was a good pander. And it doesn't leave a lot left on the cutting room floor. Like, I don't see how they could continue from this. So I thought it just great. It gave
That's why he
great
was a
closure to
zombie.
the series. I'm not gonna acknowledge that bullshit. I
It
don't know.
wasn't
That just
canon.
sounds insane.
It wasn't canon. It wasn't canon.
We're not
That was
doing
fan
that.
fiction.
Yeah.
Fan fiction.
No, I mean it came. Oh, it was direct to video.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it in the movie.
I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is what he looks like in the movie.
I can hold on. Let me.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I can see it.
We're not doing.
It looks
that.
like the creeper.
He looks like the gentleman from Buffy, one of those silent floating guys. But no, yeah.
I don't know that. So I did just realize we have not discussed what we're gonna review next. Pierre, you Nadius.
Wait. I thought we did talk about. Oh, well, there's one I think we could do, but I don't know if you want to do it. I haven't seen it.
What?
But I recently just got Peacock, so I could watch the Summer House Martha's Vineyard reunion. Shut up.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, but we could do they them.
No.
What's they them?
It's a movie about. Well, I guess it is Pride Month. I guess maybe we can. So it's a movie about parents sending their kids to a conversion camp, and then there's like a murderer there.
I have heard of this movie,
but it's not good. It's not. I'm telling you, like I was so excited to see it, but then I was watching. I was like, "What the fuck?" There is a 5-minute song segment where they sing, Pink song, "Fucking Perfect." Pretty, pretty, please.
See, I thought I was gonna be like Bottoms and like surprise me. Wait, no, not Bottoms.
Amazing.
Not Bottoms.
Yeah,
not Bottoms. Not thank you. Bodies.
Bodies,
I thought it was
bodies,
gonna be like that.
yeah.
Surprise me. So damn. Because I was, I don't know.
So what do we think is going to be the third movie now that it's been officially greenlit with returning Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze
and
Jr.?
Brandy.
You think it might be their kids?
That's what I'm thinking. Because it might follow the same Scream 7 formula, I guess, with the next generation.
That would get on my
nerves. You got to think. If you hit somebody on a road, you have two choices. Tell the police or don't tell the police. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I can see it definitely happening again. It could even be their kids. They didn't mention it to them. So, of course, their kids hit somebody on the road.
Yeah. So, new killer, no more like Willis family member.
The thing is, the only thing is with the show, it's going to be hard to revamp it again. Because like the show already did this, even though it was a different kind of story. It actually was a good story. Maybe I did like the show, but it was actually a pretty good story. So it's like, I would just wonder how the writers would revamp it to make it fresh, because with the show, it's already been like rebooted and refreshed in a way that is like for the new generation. So it's like, how are you going to do that again? Maybe they're just really good writers. I don't know. So
I don't want another one.
Well, they're making it. Damn, I
want another faculty. That's all I want.
That's coming.
I already know that's want another
coming.
Faculty.
Yeah, that's coming. And like you keep saying, especially with Josh Hartnett doing horror again, he better come back. If you can do a raggedy ass M. Night Shyamalan movie, you can do this.
Like Jordana Brewster is only busy once a year.
That's true.
Are they? I thought
where has Elijah Wood been?
He's on Twitter. Troll
that Lord of the Rings money. He's
on
good.
Twitter trolling incels. Yeah, he don't have to
good.
work anymore, but he be on Twitter. I just saw him.
Okay, what about I don't know her real name. Clea Duvall.
Yeah. Nothing since The Grudge I've seen.
Damn, that was The Grudge 2, wasn't it? Or the first?
Yeah,
one?
Yeah.
Yikes.
So
yeah, I don't want another one of those either.
They are very much free, and we know Famke. She's around. And she didn't die. Yeah, so
Jon Stewart's still alive.
Actually,
one eye, I guess.
Well, no, not Jon Stewart. It's not Jon Stewart. It's fuck Bill Maher. But anyway, yeah, Jon Stewart's still alive. Like all of the only person who's dead is Piper. Mrs. Olsen.
Oh, in real life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's the only one dead in real life.
And then Mary Beth,
Robert Patrick. Yeah.
We don't need her.
Yeah, we don't need Mary Beth, so
Salma Hayek.
Yeah, all.
Yeah.
But I mean, why would they still be there? Why would they still be there?
And still be the faculty?
Yeah, Usher. Like nobody's dead. Oh, where's the guy? Oh, you forgetting about not Sam. Is his name Sam?
Stan.
There we go. Stan. I know he ain't doing shit. I'm sorry to say it like that, but I know he ain't doing shit. I haven't
seen him since. Yeah, I don't know where he's at.
Well, I have a movie recommendation for you guys. It has nothing to do with this podcast. I'll edit this out. Don't worry. Let me write that down.
It's good. This is a good.
Not I'll edit this out.
It's a great way to end. It's like, what are you guys watching? What's getting your attention outside of horror for the past week?
If you're good with reading subtitles, I recommend this movie called Re/Member on Netflix. It is a Korean horror movie, and it is amazing. I can't tell you. It's kind of scary.
That's what I'm saying. Their movies are real horror. That's why I stay away
take it to a.
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, I want to actually sleep when I watch a horror movie.
Okay, Pierre, you go watch The Call on Netflix. Jay, you watch Re/Member.
Okay. Now, is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it's so RE/member. Like it's remember. But yeah, it's on Netflix. It is so good. You're gonna be like, the fuck? It's like a the movies where kind of like Happy Death Day, where you die and then you can rewind it and try to fix what happens.
Yeah.
But the killer is fucking ruthless. Like,
yeah, that sounds like a fire concept. Actually,
it's good.
I think
up there.
Why would you cut that out? Don't cut that out.
This is good.
Whatever.
But I have a recommendation.
Okay, what you got?
Well, it's a TV show though.
What you got?
Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew on Max.
I heard the Nancy Drew joint on HBO was
so damn good. I was literally just looking for something. You know how you just like ironing clothes and you just need something on the TV. But like, I watched it all in like a week and a half, and it's only 4 seasons. But it's just like it's so good. Like the characters are like actually smart. They're not dumb, so they actually make smart decisions, which makes it like. And it's just like, if you like mysteries, if you like that kind of stuff, and then it's like, it gets supernatural. It's really, really good. Like,
okay, I'll go watch it.
Yeah.
Nancy.
Go ahead.
Okay, what you got?
It is on the podcast kind of 2. Godzilla -1. Been really
minus
feeling that. It's just that's just what it's called. We're not Tiffany. Can you let me? Tiffany, that's the title of the fucking movie.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, that was your Fox News moment.
And my second recommendation is I haven't started it yet, but I'm hearing great things, and I've always liked the Anne Rice stuff. Is the Interview with the Vampire TV show.
It's amazing. It really is incredible.
I heard it's really good.
It's really good TV. She's not gonna watch it.
I'm not.
And it's connected to like the Witches show. Okay.
And I'm not a fan of period pieces or vampire or zombie movies. So it's really hard for me to watch those. Like I tried to watch
Dead Heist a zombie movie?
Dead Heist is a black movie first.
Okay. All right. You know what?
But no, Jay, it's a really incredible movie, really incredible writing. I don't know if you've read the books, but
I've read The Vampire Lestat. That's the only book I've read.
Okay, well, shit. Well, we ain't there yet. Yeah. But it's a really good show, really good writing and everything, really good acting. The only thing is, it's on AMC Plus, so it's just like I always worry because I'm like I want them to eventually get to Queen of the Damned because I really want to see another adaptation of that. I just don't know if the ratings will continue to be good enough for them to renew it because that's like the 4th, 5th book. I don't know.
Well, they put the season on Max on HBO Max.
Yeah.
So you can watch it there, but I don't know.
So I hope they get to Queen of the Damned. I don't care about all the other books. I just need them to get to Queen of the Damned.
Yeah.
But it's really, really good. And the Witch show is good too. The Witch show is okay.
Oh, I've never seen that.
It's called Mayfair.
Right.
As long as they don't put what?
I'm not saying it.
Okay.
Because I'm not saying it, but I think have an idea of what we're going to watch next since it is Pride Month. We're going to watch They Them because Anna Chlumsky's in it. My girl.
My girl? My girl.
My girl. Remember, he can't see without his glasses.
That's not funny. That's actually sad. But because if it's gonna be bad, I'm gonna be pissed. Watch, I like it. Yeah.
We'll see when it comes around. But yeah, guys, this was great.
Yeah,
I had a great time. This is a great pod.
Yeah, Jay's loosening up a little bit more.
I mean, he would have to.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I don't think I allowed Jay to ease in. I don't think I allowed him to ease in. I think I just
This is 3.
This is 3. Yeah, because you don't come on often because you're lazy.
Wow, Jesus! I just don't know when to.
He takes trips to Spain. You know.
Oh, Espanol.
We're not doing that. Just,
we got to do Scream 4. We got to do Scream 4 can make him come back.
Scream 4.
He can only
sequels?
Jay. You can only come back for Dead Heist.
If I have to do the Dead Heist to get to the rest, I'll do it.
Wow!
I promise you, it's amazing. Oh, you know what? There is a scene of 2 women kissing in Dead Heist. LGBT.
Oh, that sounds LGBT.
They're actually prostitutes.
Might be back later this month. Okay. Dead Heist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find this wherever it's at. This and remember.
Re/member. I'm telling you, you're gonna be hooked. And don't do read the subtitles. Don't do the voiceovers.
I never do the dub.
It takes away from it. It takes away from it so much because Black people don't sound like that.
Jesus, now I'm scared.
No, you're gonna go watch The Call, Pierre.
Isn't that the one isn't that the urban legend thing?
Mm-mm.
Oh, what's The Call?
So the call is this girl goes to her childhood home and the phone rings and the person on the line is someone that lived in the house 10 years prior. So they work on changing each other's fate till they don't want to do that anymore. And it becomes a cat and mouse type of revenge type of movie.
Interesting.
It's really good. You can watch that one too, Jay. It's really, really good. Right. I watched that at the beginning of the pandemic and I was recommending it to everybody.
Oh, and it just okay, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Right, I guess we got some homework. Godzilla -1.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
That means it's 0, right? That means 0.
I hate you. It's like literally the Japanese one. That's all. It's just
so
the Japanese one.
It's so good.
No, I've never heard of it. But okay, Godzilla. What's Mothra?
Rodan. You.
My mom used to watch all that shit when I was
don't say that. You're bringing up trauma. No, the Godzilla monster. Oh God. That broke my heart when she died.
Alrighty. Bye, guys. See you later.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Too. Where did you hide it, Dan?